Hello, everybody. I hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. Tonight is Vex Night, which is kind of exciting. New champion on the PBE, the first mage we've done like this, I believe. I want to say. Sorry, I'm just setting up the voice stuff that I forgot to do. Actually, is it already ready? It might be ready already. Well, I'll just make sure it's ready for sure. Yeah, just setting up my voice stuff that I forgot to do in advance. Everyone is just balancing the teams in the background. We're getting ready for our first Vex in-house. I say first because we're not limiting this to just one session now, and I don't know if we're gonna just do in-houses. I don't know if we're only gonna do one. I don't know what's going on exactly. Either way, I know I'm busy enough that this is the only one I can do right now. That's pretty much it. The champ looks pretty simple, but I haven't put a ton of time into her. I was busy on like 2 hours of patch notes earlier, which is kind of absurd. It's a lot of patch notes. I'm also just going to post my stream. Okay. Let's go join everybody. We'll start our conversation. We'll start everything off. It should be exciting.
Disparage.
Victor's a Victor build.
What's gaming, gamers?
Oh, it's a wow.
We're working things out.
We're talking about the crippling obesity crisis in Zon.
We've got multiple top preference players.
Yeah, I know that top lane's a popular place, I guess.
Because I don't.
Island. Okay, I'll just fill AD carry. I wanted mid, but mid was taken, so I'll just fill AD carry.
Oh, with Tyrone team 1, we bot lane together. Elite.
Okay, I'm team 1. Okay.
Okay, that should sort things out. We have roles covered at least. Oh yeah, our team easily has roles covered.
I mean,
Yeah, and our team has.
Who's jungle on our team actually?
I wouldn't want to jump.
You
Kristen, are you cool jungler?
Wait, who's
Wait,
my
you got
jungler?
me in the jungle?
probably.
Oh,
I
Spoon
don't
Lord,
want
my
a
jungler?
main role.
Moon Lord, are you
Alright, I can
cool
be
in the
Moon
jungle or no?
Your name is
Hey.
Rek'Sai, my beloved.
I'm not playing.
What's
So
up?
who's talking to me?
Hi, Darwinius Theorem on your team. Are you cool jungling for team 1?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
My
Okay.
I remembered you
roles
played
are
like
top
sad
jungler
jungle and
mid.
ship. I wasn't sure if you wanted to.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I'm moving to red. Hello.
Hi.
We got a Pog team.
Yeah, I guess I kind of am jungling, huh? It's like nobody else in this team now does.
I
Yeah.
have said 5 times that I would like to jungle.
Oh, you would?
Yes.
Oh, alright, it's
I heard
me, AD
what
carry.
is. Okay, so I guess I'm AD carry then, huh?
Sorry.
I'm trying to figure out what I want to go, like electrocute, comets. I feel like electrocute might be the play.
Sounds pretty nice on her.
Which one?
Electrocute.
Yeah,
I'll play AD carry. I want to end up top game at some point though.
Dark Harvest.
We're
just waiting for our-
play Ash support.
Oh, despite the nerfs.
Yeah.
Tragic. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm not.
I
I'm
really
not
don't
party
think
owner.
it's gonna be that big in a show.
I really
Especially
think.
me because I build ability haste so much.
I really think
For-
4
for, like-
seconds is a lot.
It's level 1.
Yeah, we bussin'.
It's level 1 and 2, and it's 3 seconds at 3 and 4, and it's 2 at 5 and 6.
What build? What skill order are you going for that?
You can't take points in W like at every single level.
Did they resolve the Viego situation in this patch?
What do you mean, Viego's not broken?
Well, yeah, but like, did they make him playable?
Oh, I have no idea. I couldn't
He
tell
was
you.
like not good at all.
Oh, he was fine. He was never terrible. Let's see. Do I want? What do I want? This is a lot of AP if we lock in Victor Lilia Vex.
But we got
Wait,
the
May, you're,
AD
May, you're AD
support.
carry.
Oh yeah, I am. Forgot about that part.
Biscuits.
Oh,
I mean,
I'm not
I'll
the
just try
ADC. Where am I?
You can go top if you
You're
want.
top.
Oh, I'm the top laner. Awesome. I don't even have to interact.
Oh, right.
Well, I guess I'll sit on an island.
I'm gonna try
See
this
if
setup
this
first.
build works against a guy who plays nothing but top. It probably won't.
Scale up gamers. Okay, yeah, we'll see how this works. This is game 1 is the Vex mirror, so we'll just run that. I'm not gonna get a ton of information about her wave clear style. Like, I want to know if she's a neutralizer or a shover, or she wants to be shoved in, or if it's
a
an
little bit
ebb and
concerned
flow.
about what I'm going against in my lane.
Damn it, I don't have no time
Let's
for
find
that.
out.
It's Ezreal Yumi.
Oh, that's pretty standard.
Ew. I hate it.
Oh, yo, the
I have an Ashe
Alawi.
support? What the fuck? Oh god, and it's not even good Ashe support anymore, is it?
It's fun.
It's really not.
No, I don't think it is. Okay, hey, learn every day. I know what
Really?
I've said about learning in the past, but, like, we really gotta accelerate the learning this game, because bot game isn't, or, like, bot lane is not doing it.
You're really not running the green page on Vex. I would have thought that would be a must-have.
Buffer revitalize on the W shield.
Shield bash for the W shield.
Oh.
We're going, what is it, like, Fat Victor in
Yeah.
top lane? I don't even know.
Oh,
What
jeez.
Okay,
Is this why the obesity and Zon conversation started?
yes, okay. Please explain to me what Fat Victor is, because I haven't heard of this one.
Okay, so there's a really cool interaction with the empowered auto from Victor Q, in that it converts all damage you deal into magic.
Okay,
Most
you run
champions have
AD
more
Victor?
armor than MR. Okay? You're still following?
I'm still following.
Div dev.
You build Sunderer for magic damage.
And percent magic pen. Pick
Oh,
up a frozen
God.
heart.
It
We're
it
getting
does
big now.
it doesn't sound good, but I have to respect that thought went into it.
Christ. Why is my game so loud?
Oh, this works perfect.
Felt like that. I am partially sad about the fact that I didn't have enough time to grab the actual skin. Oh well, it does not matter to me.
Why is it so quiet? Oh, there we go. Okay, so I honestly was trying to look at the numbers to see if Emax has any merit because of the Q ratio.
Oh my god, if Darian BMs me this game, I might just have a brain implosion.
I had this thing
Oh,
earlier
what
in
if
practice
you do
tool.
something like this?
I had this thing in practice tool where I'm like, holy shit, her range is long. But no, it's not long. She's just fucking tiny. Like, look how small she is.
No.
Oh my
She's-
god, she's small.
She's so small.
She is very tiny.
She's really small.
Are you expecting a leash, or are you just
No,
here
I
to
am
watch?
not.
Cool.
I'm here watching
Yeah.
SR Raptors.
Look
I'm here to scale up.
at the dragonflies. Wait, oh my god. We picked
You-
the
you
scaling
got
comp
me, you're
into
scaling
Nass's
after.
jungle, Ezreal Yumi. I'm a fan.
Blind
Yeah.
pick.
Scaling.
We also have Meat
That's super
Jin
easy to
into
dodge.
Nasus. This is gonna be really good. Yeah, we have nothing for Nasus, actually. What the fuck?
I have a fear. Is that good enough?
Oh. Yeah,
You
that'll
know
do.
what? Fuck it.
Thanks.
I'm gonna try Leandries. We'll see how it works. I'm pretty confident this champ's a burst mage, but yeah, that Q is super easy to dodge.
You could go Frost.
Everfrost. I think Everfrost sounds pretty good. Ow. Wait, what? What did I get hit? Okay, I lost a trade. NASA's showing on Raptors. Let's see, is this possible to hit if it's like dead center like this? Okay, I botched it, but... Oh, really?
Yeah, that was supposed to happen.
Okay, okay, you're supposed to delay that a little bit. Take those. Yeah, careful. She's definitely not a spammer. Mana is very limited. Doom comes up pretty often. Nasa's probably topside, by the way.
That's cool. I'm incredibly low on HP.
Oh, so yes.
And the Alawi is low on mana.
I think I just take the early back. Tempo TP, I think.
This place is so getting harrowed.
That.
Bring it down a notch.
And then I just have a tempo advantage.
Life is pain. Well, look at you.
Q is actually like laughably easy to dodge if you don't set it up with anything.
Whatever.
I wonder if... Let's just see. Step up for a wave. I want to try something. Fuck. I botched it. That's possible. That's a real play, though.
More of the same.
I think. Maybe there's just too much time to react. Flash, Vex flash down. Traded with mine.
That's
Same
just
time.
right
Oh,
with you.
Jesus.
Right.
Can you come over?
Yes, I'm already here.
Okay, I'm clear. I'm clear. Thank
That's
you.
so technically combat.
Can you help me
so-
shove? Help me shove. Yeah, loud car people are outside. I'm missing all the CS on this champ. Holy shit. Alright, I'm basing again. I mean, I've been playing her for 5 minutes, and I've already attempted a flash play. She looks piss easy. Like, she looks piss easy to learn. It's just we're gonna start with the intricacies here.
I was spotted.
Oops, why would I do that? Vex missing.
Vex just appeared on wolves.
Okay. Yeah, it is hard to hit Q. E is way easier, but we're gonna have to see if that's just like a player thing or if Vex really is unreliable, no interaction early.
I'm only in this place.
Well, I hit a
What
button
about the back?
somewhere, and I don't know what's happening.
Oh wait, that hit.
Bring it down a notch.
Now I need to consume Gloom here if I can. They're not giving me the chance. Yeah, don't stand in the wave against Vex. Like, it's super easy for her to hit you like that.
Nope, sorry. So I'm having an issue. I can't push the buttons on my keyboard.
Oh.
Is
I
that
don't know.
Pause based?
Do we know where Nasus
Can we
is?
pause, actually?
No, no idea.
Huh?
I'm just
No
fucking going for it.
idea. Not a clue.
Perfect.
That's what you get for trying. You know what?
That was pretty cool, but not very high damage.
I almost don't
Yeah,
believe
well,
Honor. Just kill her.
Okay. No plates for me. Oh no, it's Nasus! And he can't do shits!
later.
Is it just you can't use abilities, like, at all?
I can use them now. I
Wait, after
don't
you
know.
died? That's so weird.
Yeah.
Aiden versus Tristan in the jungle. That's kind of exciting.
Yeah.
Vex moving, has ult.
Okay. I want to level up.
I have a wave to
Everybody
catch.
there.
Think
Yep.
sad thoughts. Think
There was just everybody there, so I was like, I will gladly take a short extended trade with you. I would gladly
That was
very
close.
much like being.
Vex moving,
Wait,
Vex moving.
please don't cut. Please don't get caught.
And then we get the gloom going. Oh, that's not good for me.
No. Stop. Okay.
Yeah, I realized that after I was already dead.
It's fine, don't worry about it. We're going to concede Drake here. There's a pink in this
It's all
bush.
down.
Oh, good. Real handy there. Oh shit! I need to turn that off. I left a timer on. That's not accurate. That way. Still hit though.
Yeah, that looks pretty thick, even after the...
That chunks. That's obviously E2. She's so small!
Okay,
Why are you so small?
time to take it down a level.
And baby.
Oh, she's got one of those fucking casts where she'll just cast at max range.
It's under Ezreal, by the way.
Of course. We both buy tier items, we both buy Sunderer. The basis of this build is well defined.
Please stop hitting the wave.
Vex missing. They're probably going for Drake now.
I am
My
sick.
primary farm pattern is like, I mean, I won't need a second. This thing chunks.
Ew. Crab is almost up.
Do you kill that? Yumi? No. Yeah, no, this champion has an outstanding run animation. I really do want to try Everfrost here, I think.
Down, Shadow. I'm trying to sulk.
Can you run tournament comp next time so I can ban Yumi?
No, we need blind pick for the
I
first mirror.
cannot play against
Did you
her.
rush Executioners or did you just... No, you did not.
No.
Well, there you go. There's your problem.
Not at all. It's just the champion.
No, it's not. It's really not. It's like, oh my god. No, it's really not.
Oh hey, Nasus is at your Krugs. Have fun.
I'm on this. That is fun as shit, actually. What? Does this do damage?
One less person
Yeah,
to
it does.
deal with.
Hi, Nasus.
On the way.
Why do I even
I use my ulti, though. Beautiful. Well done.
Yeah.
This champ has a very, very straightforward engage.
so cool?
Oh my god, you might have fucked the wave.
Yes, my ult did reset on kill, but it's like a Darius reset. It doesn't last forever. It's going to timeout. Also like a Pike reset.
Hey, what's happening top, by the way?
I'm scaling.
Kane died.
Oh, okay.
This is gonna take forever. Why is everything so...
Okay, we'll see what my champ
Apparently
can
I'm
do
also
here.
getting flamed.
I'm going to see if I can get bot, but like I am a mage. Best I can do is TP. Yeah, I can TP.
Oh, kind of X.
Oh, Vex is there. Do you guys need me?
Okay.
Okay, you've killed Yumi. No, you guys are fine. You guys should be fine. There's no dive.
Can we just not?
There is a dive. Are you guys still fine?
Fine.
Yeah, we're fine.
Okay, I'm getting plate value. NASA's still me. NASA's showing here. Oh, that doesn't look very fine.
Oh.
Yep. The glass is half empty.
Bonk.
Ah, sorry.
Oh shit. Oh, that
He's
doesn't work.
healthy again. He's moisturized. Fuck.
On the way. No, that plays off.
No.
I'm basing. Nope, not basing yet.
No
I
shot.
took 2 damage from too much damage from tentacle smacks. Sorry.
Their Vex did not get a chance to base, right?
Nope.
There's a TP in top.
TP in top lane. From Malawi.
He's trying to cut me off.
Dude, Nasus is totally like right behind me. Yeah, I'm not fucking with that.
Nasus is on Dragon right now.
Don't farm the creep. I'm deleting it.
Is he actually?
Okay, careful walking up there. Like he most likely is, yeah, but Okay, they are just giving up all pressure on Drake. We need a top lane thing happening. It looks like Vex is rotating to receive a blue.
There was no blue last I saw. Did I just get... I got marked for recalling.
Did you actually?
I got Vex passived for recalling.
Holy shit. There's probably a ward here. Frost is up.
Whatever. I'll show them the meaning of apathy. Or not.
Going.
Mine.
As we
Vex
go,
here. They're stuck.
as your flash down.
Just gonna dump this.
I'm gonna ward that red buff for you, because I'm
Good
a
job.
real
I'm on
team
the way.
player.
Ooh, you as well.
I don't think
I'm
there's
gonna
actually...
go back to sitting in lane,
No!
Oh.
I'm gonna flash.
scaling. Oh, I took the MR room, by the way. We've been having a fun lane.
Please, for the love of God, I have been stomping this lane, and it has just not worked anyway.
Hey, don't blame me. I haven't fed
I don't
my
blame
opponent
you.
any kills.
You've done some other shit.
I have a clean record.
Okay,
no wrong.
let's go. Go mid, May.
This way.
Yeah, I do want to go mid.
This is a fun champ.
I'm so over this place.
Are you kidding me?
Good mage, good mage.
Are you kidding me?
I'm trying to W it.
What are my ratios? 60.
Are you kidding me?
Apparently
It's
it's
good.
not.
60, 60.
Are you kidding me?
80, 20.
I would like
This is
to
bot
knock
lane.
from a throat. Oh,
Anticipate Ezreal Yumi mid lane.
Okay, I can deal with them.
You want me back bot here or what?
No, I'll follow and then we should send Ashe. Ashe to mid.
Okay.
Yeah, you were right about Ezreal, Gimme.
Ugh, can we get some rain clouds in here? Don't even think about
I mean, it's a low CC mage from behind, but like, the kit is enjoyable to use, right?
whatever.
But like, Akshan is fun, and Akshan sucks ass from behind. Like, he's fucking terrible from behind.
Look at that tree.
Ow.
you mean
That chunks if it hits. I'm gonna look mid here with my ulti.
Crab top. That's a dead tower.
That's a Nasus. And you wanna try going for some? Actually, I'm just gonna...
I don't see what you plan to do here, but you can fight crab.
That's just an Ezreal
What
right
you
there.
get for trying.
Just one-shotting the Vex. Careful here.
Caught you, me.
It did land, but I'm not fucking taking that. That is
Fair
a
enough.
spicy int.
Still here.
Yeah, I wore this yesterday. What about it? Well, look at you.
Malawi.
Damn, so even if you miss, it consumes. Actually, I think I think our best bet is just fighting the Alawi here.
Yeah, just like Annie.
I'm covering you on Nasus.
Hey, and whose ward is that on red buff or ward? Right. That's right.
Oh, you Edie. Oh, you.
Zero deaths.
That was Vex ult. That was
mind
Vex
you.
ult.
Vex ult
Vex ult
down.
down.
I'm just scaling.
Okay.
My CS is not good. It does not translate well between games.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah. Vex W just does not do damage without points into it.
Come on, crab. But,
I'm gonna go ahead and answer bot lane here. Hey, Karibo. Success. Yeah, no, this champ is going to have hardcore Lee syndrome, except worse because it's on your ult. Alawi TP, use bot lane.
okay. Vex
Vex
walking
missing
down
here.
Bot lane.
Right here, yep. They're setting up for Drake.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Ezreal R went
Vex is taking the buff.
How
Blue buff.
dare she? Murder her.
I let it time
No,
out.
actually.
That's close.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to shove fast. Otherwise, I'd just die instantaneously, I think. There's no way I'm not getting dove here.
Hi, Ezreal.
Actually, I think I can come. Yeah, they're not in a good spot here.
Don't care.
Ooh. Okay, I think we can fight over Drake.
Yep.
Get ready. I have no ults. Their Vex does.
Wish my hood covered all of my face.
Wow.
That's a
here.
lot of damage.
I
Oh,
got
dear
here.
God. I've been Vex ulted. Very well done. Thank you. We can still fight. Allow no TP. Allow no TP. Just play it slow. We can still fight.
I still have TP, by the way. I just walked. Cardio.
Start dragon.
Meow.
There really are Lissandra vibes on this champ.
Oh, big steal.
Oh, fucker. Kane was... Well, that was an important consideration that I failed to make.
Oh, yo, the cat? Cat's dead?
Thank you.
It's only that's their first dragon. I don't think that was.
Yeah,
worth
and
it
it's
for
just
them at all.
Ocean Man.
Ah! I was looking at
Oh, the Ezreal.
Friends.
Making plays. Look at him go.
Help!
Oh,
Sonic, you're the
gone.
support. Die for me. Sonic. Oh!
keep moving. He's not allowed to go any further here.
Okay,
Don't. Just get out.
Okay.
Did I say you could take my Gromp?
Okay. Whew. You don't want Vex to be an Everfrost champ? Well, I mean, Luden seems possible. Her skills are really, really unreliable. So I'm just thinking Everfrost seems like the best option. But obviously, I'm not going to be running Everfrost every single game because I need
I
to
just like it
experiment.
for the passive. Passive means more AP, which means bigger shield. Also, it has health on it, so it's the best defensive option.
Wouldn't do that.
That's a big spike.
This place is so getting hairy.
He on me.
That's a really big spike.
What is?
Death cap.
Oh.
Like, no shit, it's a
already?
big spike, but...
Wait, what are we doing? No. We saw Lowy. I have nothing for any of this.
Ah, this
I-
doesn't look like a good fight.
Don't think I need... Yeah, I don't think TPing looks good
Jungler did
either.
not get out.
I did not see the indicator on that queue. No, that time what's that?
Okay, let's see what I can do to clear the
All
wave.
indicator.
I don't know that we do.
Well, my wave clear is really, really good.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take the clear. No, if we could do that.
See, look at that, it's just gone. Mistral comes out really fast. Sublime Gloom. No. That's Vex ult in on me. Okay.
I wouldn't chase
Nice
that.
try.
Not trying to have some kind of leverage of any anywhere.
I'm kind of short range. Don't go Zhonya's.
You know what, Shadow? Sometimes.
Really?
I just don't get it. Don't really.
It actually was. No, I really respect that he went for it. I'm glad he's
Where's
limit
the
testing the
follow-up
champion.
that lands?
I mean, he thought he could 100 to 0 me, and he was trying to find out. And honestly, he
No,
wasn't
not
far
on
off.
you, on the Asher.
Oh.
Better just,
He's too fast.
Ezreal at mid.
Ezreal's on the side. Yep.
Careful. Yeah, he poked me for no damage because I'm massive. Look at me, high grade.
Fat Victor.
Hey, I'm only getting bigger.
Okay, so what I'm supposed to do then is I'm supposed to give a lot of the CS to the AD carry, and then catch top waves, and then our Victor should go bot.
Yeah, hang on. Let me just bulk up. I'm unkillable.
Yuumi with Vex, look out. Big spike. Actually, yeah, I'm probably just gonna base right here. Ezreal just used ult to push.
Alone in the bot river at the moment.
Okay, time to take it down.
Oh, yo, Vex. Oh, me?
Vex no flash.
Ah, I took the MR rune, you idiot. Fat Victor. Solo kill.
Definitely looks hard.
Victor. Nasus is there. Oh, this looks...
Back out from Malawi, back out from Malawi. Just play it
Yeah,
slow.
don't
I'm getting the
play
wave back in
that.
our favor. Dragon is up. I have TP. I'm ready to use it.
Do we have anyone in position to go there at all?
We kind of don't.
I don't know how we actually get to the dragon is the thing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go get a Warden's Mail. See you
Well,
later.
it's only Ezreal on top of it. No, it's not. They're not
no,
even
it's
doing
a
it.
few more.
You
It's a
mean
few
allow-
more.
No, I mean only only Ezreal directly on the dragon. I obviously
I don't
can
know
see
about
them
that
zoning you, like, which means they're doing it slowly. But if like we literally have no way and I'm not
Dead.
wasting my TP.
I think I'm gonna start calling you.
You still catching top waves?
Yep.
It is not a
Oh,
stupid
okay, I'll go back.
Shadow is a stupid name.
Oh no, the Alawi's there. My favorite person to avoid fighting. Oh, you didn't need this tower, did you?
What's the Duskblade do?
I mentioned ability haste.
It's not a thing, and I won't grow out of it. Your Twitter has
Let's just see them. Watch. That's an okay amount of. No, we have. Yep. That's an okay amount of damage. Sorry, the wave is yours. I'm gonna see if we send too many to answer Alawi. She just ults and then they do Baron. So just keep an eye out on that.
We're fine. I don't take much damage. Thanks to
I'm
my
going for the
Warden's
backline here.
Mail.
Oh, okay. The rest is yours.
There's alone going top lane.
Top wave is pushing in, so that's.
Oh, that does not
mine.
have as long a cooldown as I thought it did.
Actually, I wonder if I can.
We're allowed to 3-man this, maybe. if
No,
we're
I
still
cannot.
people.
Cringe.
There.
That's the wave clear pattern. It's E on the front line and then Q everything. Like at least mid to late game. I'm just gonna knock down this turret because we can see basically everyone trying to kill Mei.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Glass is half empty.
We can see literally everyone trying to kill Mei.
I'm gone. See ya. That's where I lived.
Okay, I'm coming back.
Oh, I got a
Ooh,
stun
yeah,
on the
got him.
Alawi. That was kind of cool.
Maybe should have TP'd, but okay, let's see what we can do.
Huh? The
That is a
Yuumi
lot of
ulting?
deaths.
Okay. They tried to kill Fat Victor.
I think we just concede this. We've got to stop getting caught. Our positioning is like really forward for no reason. Do I take it? I took it.
It's a little crazy.
It's
Let me
possible.
agree.
I'm slow from Wither, but
I'm
That was
worried about
actually
what's
close.
in our jungle blue side. They could flank. I think I saw
Oh,
a ward come up
Ezreal
over
confirmed
here.
recall. It's possibly Alawi, but
Show them the meaning of apathy. Or not.
don't void. It's most likely on a champ like this, Cosmic. I mean, Cosmic?
I can feel it.
Banshees probably saves you against Nasus Initiate.
Then I'm
and
double
Alawi
defensive
pull.
item. And that's
No, but it's an
typically
MR
pretty bad.
one. You only have an armor one.
Yeah, I'm still double defensive item. That's usually really bad on mages.
I don't know. You've also got Everfrost. That's a pseudo defensive item. You got a big ass shield. You want to get in close. Maybe 2 defensive items, 3 defensive items. Not so bad.
It could be. I'm trying damage stuff right now though. Like Banshees for just Nasus Wither doesn't seem like a play. I don't think I should be just randomly frontlining.
This is as far as my
Dragon in 57, we can fight over this, possibly.
Banshees is not good if you're frontline. You want to be selective with what you block with it.
Okay, Ezreal's chunked. Allow you behind. Is there anything we can do here? Just... Yeah, watch for... Okay, Vex no flash, Vex no flash. Good steal. Care for Alawi. We should have a way in here slowly. Like, we just look at the Alawi mostly.
well, look at you.
She's getting out. Ward here. Thank you. Dragon spawning in 18.
Turn me into miles.
11 seconds till I really want to go ham. Kind of poking. Care for Vex. Yep. She's too deep. She's too deep alone. Good. She jumped the gun really hard. That's Everfrost. This is kind of scary.
Ugh, can we get some rain?
I don't really have a way
yep.
anymore.
No,
Make it
we're
trigger.
done with this fight.
I had mid-waves to answer.
Okay,
I'll go top.
that puts me bot, which they're pushing right now.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to defend it. I just have to start here.
Ezreal's mid.
Oh, I cannot defend against Alawi.
It's probably just... Oh, it's allowing Nasus. Okay. That's 2 mid, 2 bot.
Okay, on the way.
You know what? It doesn't matter.
Maybe I should go a little more aggressive with my Zhonya's here.
Ezreal ult down.
Ow. Oh, that almost one-shot Ezreal. I
Sounds
just got
cool.
back to base. Give me a moment.
I'm running low on mana. Got
Yeah,
my health.
we should consider sending our mages back then, both of them.
Oh, no, I got a lot of stamina.
Okay, Vex is top. Ezreal is like.
Who's
really
gonna deal
one
with
of
this
the only
creature,
problems.
though?
What about it?
You're getting flanked.
She has no in.
Careful, that is a surprisingly low cooldown.
They could be looking Baron right now. Yeah, Darian's meowing. They're on Baron.
They're on there.
No, Ezreal's just recalling right now.
We hit something.
Oh, they're baiting is what they're doing.
Wait, I fucking whiffed that? Man. I always feared. No ult, no ult, no ult. Beautiful, beautiful play, guys.
Rudy, don't give me.
I have Zhonya's to protect me, protect me. I have flash. Fuck. Okay, that's still worth it. Hold on, guys. Immediately go Baron. It's the same damage, it's just the speed and width that changes on this projectile. Like, look, this kit's really simple, guys. This kit is really simple. We just need to figure out, like, the basics of it. Aiden, you might have to early smite this. I'll go bot right away. Yeah, I know, guys. I stole the Penta. So what? It's Jin. He wants the Quadra.
Okay, I'm awake.
Hey, there it is. Fab Victor with the
Look at
Baron
this home
secure.
guard! Look at this home guard! That's so good.
Oh, to hook damage, I actually can't undo the Mortal Reminder. That sucks a little bit. Start building a lineage.
I came out net neutral on my Magi stack, so I'm pretty okay with that, even if I gave over 1,000. Actually, I really don't want to give away 1,000. I can't push up here. Just care for them. Ult is such a weird ability.
Ezreal jungle. 4 mid. 1 top jungle. Can we rotate up, catch Nessus, take a 4v5 afterwards?
We'll lose our inhib for it.
It's really awkward for me.
Ah, true. Okay, we've already got 2 up there. Hopefully they can close it
That
out.
should be enough.
They
Yeah.
are likely moving up.
He's 1 in
Not
5, but he's
anymore.
also Nasus, so...
They're still unknown. They're almost there. They're almost there. Okay, good shit. No. They were in bot jungle the whole time. They weren't coming.
Good champ.
Let's use our Baron on mid.
Okay, well, we got the numbers advantage now. Ezreal ult again.
They're looking for Cloud Soul after this. We can keep pushing together.
No way.
Just keep going. Just keep going.
Alligator's so cool.
As soon as they send anybody to answer us, we immediately run Drake. That's a gigantic shield. One sec. Oh my god, wait a minute.
That fear was really long.
I dropped the gravity field as soon as the Vex came in.
That was actually fucking crazy.
A
Okay.
sneaky Alawi? Damn.
Well, my Magi's is empty.
I need to read that champ's kit, because otherwise I'm gonna flash that if I knew that's what it was.
Well, did the R hit you?
I have no fucking clue. All I know is I got feared for about 10 years.
What is the fear duration? Oh, it's 1.5 seconds now.
It was long.
That's the break point.
Should got Anathemas make it longer.
I feel like no.
Oh no!
I haven't tried her yet.
Yeah. Tank Vex
I'm
against the
surprised
Abyssal
Nasus
Mask.
doesn't have it for me, or for Vex.
Oh, he's too good. I can't stop him.
Anything we can do here?
Here comes the ult.
What in the name of fuck was that?
They're still
Okay.
looking. They're still looking. We can actually probably turn Nasus here.
That's just not feared. Fuck. Vex is on you. Vex is on you. Okay, we should be able to kill this.
Ah, yeah, no kills for me.
Allowing a flash.
Big mo.
That. Bop. Bop. That was a lot of damage, huh? Wait, how much does this do now? 448 alone on the shield. Which is the worst scaling ability. 670. Oh, ult does 1,000. I understand.
Yeah, we're not
now.
catching that. She's got stride, she's quick. She's got fawn, she's quicker.
Yumi's here.
If anyone needs me, I'll
Just basing here.
I don't know. Whenever.
What was that? That was 1,000 damage for my ultimate, followed by my immediate burst combo.
More of the same.
Scaling's kind of nasty.
Can we get more vision around Baron, maybe? I don't know. It's up in a minute.
Yeah, we can move in together.
We might want fresh stuff on it. Our jungler's getting caught. That's a 2v1 there.
3v1 actually. Moving on Ezreal. Oh shit.
The Vex missed?
What do you
Or
mean
is
the
that you?
Vex missed? That was me.
Oh, so that's why it went through me, okay.
He fucking died.
They look the same. They look the same. That's a problem. Visual clarity.
But she
Come
was
on, Ryan.
bot.
You think I look at my minimap? I'm looking at Ezreal.
I'm only in this place.
Battle of the Div Dev.
Yeah, I'll fix that after this game, guys. That even chunked a Lowy. Oh, can I? No, everyone's dead.
I got 1 AP item, 200 AP. That's value.
We really need to watch the positioning going forward here. Like, oh, this should kill somebody. No. Big Everfrost. I'm really having a hard time impacting some of these fights without setup.
You know what, Shadow? Sometimes I almost don't hate you.
I got out in 6 seconds.
Okay. Just be careful with it.
I'm so
Elder in a minute. What am I basing for?
guess I'll
Misplaced.
move over here.
Alawi's moving like vaguely towards Baron. Alawi could be doing it.
No, she's
No,
yeah.
she's that.
Have some misery.
Scaling on this 2050. Oh, the base is just absurd. Range 3000 on ult, by the way. So I wonder if I just play to ambush people around Elder setup.
Thanks, that thought.
It can only be Ezreal, though. Oh, shit. Got it. Take it.
Okay, time to take it.
Okay, I'm just gonna regen with the red buff here. We have to fight over this Elder. They have no Vex, though. Just get ready. I'm regenning. I need to avoid fighting just a bit longer. Okay, no, we can. Yumi's feared. They're looking. We have to move in. It's like Kane slow.
Wouldn't do that.
It cannot be bright line.
Vex is back up. Ideally, we find a fight fast. I'm just looking for Ezreal. I missed. I gotta disengage here. I'm playing the minigame. I'm playing the Alawi minigame. I'm still playing the Alawi minigame. I can't really come in.
Boom.
Fuck. Okay, he jumped over. Can we kill him? Yumi's like 0. He doesn't triple, right? Oh my god, he triples.
No, of course.
The
Vex is really
Yumi,
skin
no.
as Dawnbringer.
I think
we
that's
just lost the game,
Technics,
yeah.
Actually.
Okay.
I see some issues. I will say.
Yeah. We played a really, really aggro early game and then stayed really aggro when we had no right to stay aggro. The champ's feeling a bit limited in situations like this in terms of carry potential because it's like less bombastic engaged than something like Lissandra. If I don't have Zanya's, I really can't go for plays. I have to just play behind my team. Missing this hurts a lot. Because if I miss that, Ezreal dies, never gets that triple. I might die to Nasus, but we can clean that up a lot more easily.
Wow, that was some quality alone time.
I gotta say, we have not made a convincing argument that Ashe support on this patch is good.
Fat Victor, meanwhile.
I don't know about him either.
2-1 in 12? Solo kills the enemy mid?
Care, you can't walk there.
He's a big guy for you.
This is really aggressive positioning.
Just focus on clearing waves. I want to chill until Olga's up.
I'm trying.
I just kind of want to chill in general, but like, especially while Olga's up.
We're gonna give this. Wait, then we have open inhib. Is Elder is still up. Okay, we have no choice but to fight them with Elder, guys. I'm feared. I'm just dead.
Enemy Vex down.
Damn.
Oh wow, Calligator's in that call. See you guys.
Alright, I'm just gonna use the washroom for a second, and I will be right back to talk about the champion some more, guys. Alright, Twitch chat, I'm giving you a moment of my time before I go join the call. You guys deserve my attention. I love you. How's it going? What do we think about the champion so far? I want to see my damage. Whew! Same as Ezreal, kind of nice. Yeah, no, it's really tragic. It's Dawnbringer. Dawnbringer Vex. Everyone's invite went out at once. Whoever gets it, gets it. Someone's going to be left out no matter what. What, Vhagar? Yeah, I know. Dawnbringer Vex isn't very good, I don't think. I mean, you've heard me complain about release skins, right? I'm not a fan of most release skins. It's on PBE, yeah, I just don't technically own the champion. Hello, gamers.
Hello.
Yo, what's
So,
poppin'?
Alex understood his role in that comp, which was literally just a suicide to blow someone up.
Yep. And I'm like, I'm engaging on Vex before they engage on us.
Well, how the
Let's
fuck do you
do
expect
that.
me to engage on that? Like,
Well, yeah, fair. With Elder Dragon and everything up. True. But yeah, no. Vex from behind is basically like you're more or less a CC bot. That's why I bought Zanya's. I'd go in, try to fear people, and hope we get a follow-up.
yeah, pretty much.
always work out.
I tried to soak up more damage, but
I really
That
liked just
CC chain.
I really liked just nuking people.
Yeah, I mean, you got so far ahead, and we're running around with like 10 stacks on Dark Seal for so long. I'm just like, I can't compete with that damage.
I lost my Magi's, then fully restacked it. And then lost it again.
I mean, it didn't help, like, a lot of people on my team did not know what you did. So, like, when you flash W'd them down in bot lane, they're like, what the fuck was that? And I'm sitting here, I'm like, that was the W?
Oh yeah, because I tried to do that to you like 4 minutes in.
Alright, I'm back. I'm gonna be real. If we see Ashe ADC again, I don't want it on my team.
Support, you mean?
Or Ashe support, yeah. Sorry.
Yo, can I have mid?
I mean, I'd rather stay mid, but I can go somewhere else, I guess.
And that's okay. I'll go somewhere else.
Okay, so who is taking Vex this in game 2? Who wants it?
I'm playing Yone, bro.
Yone!
Yeah, the new skin is banging. What the heck?
Oh, okay.
I'd like to try back.
Okay, are you willing to try her AD carry?
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's just see if it works. Let's just.
I mean, I could test out the Vex Akshan matchup then.
I'm down.
Because that's some mobility. I'm also, I mean, I'm sure that the E is going to proc her
It's going
passive.
to,
I want
yeah.
to make sure.
Recall procs it.
The E's gonna proc.
Wait, her recall procs it?
Recall, yeah!
Okay.
Our Victor recalled and came to base with Gloom.
Okay, hang on. I need to go on, like, I need to go on the other side then.
Flash procs it, so.
So we need to bring someone
Oh,
over
you
here.
want my side?
Darian, get over here.
Too late.
He's gone at the moment.
He's
Oh,
gone.
too late.
Oh wait, so I'm
why
back
do
on
you
the
have to be
side.
over
Hello,
here?
team.
Hello.
Because I was going to be going mid.
Wait, who's mid on my team?
I am.
Damn, unlucky.
I'm playing
No
Vex.
top either?
That's how it
Damn,
works.
no way I'm playing AD carry again. No shot.
You can take top with me.
Prisma, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it.
Okay. Anyone on the other team want to swap over that doesn't play top?
Welcome, everyone. Welcome.
Sure you don't want to play AD carry into Ashe support again?
No, man. I played the last game AD carry. That
Sounds
shit's
pretty
tough.
hellish. We're
I
getting
have
ready for
no
game 2
qualms
of
about
Vex.
giving
Game
up
1
top
was
to somebody on my team.
Wait,
I got
Deadass? Wait.
absurdly strong, and then
But yeah, like
we
next,
had
next,
some
next game will
situations
probably
Oh,
happening
yo,
on
no,
the teams.
but Cam is top on this team. Wait, who's what on this team?
I'm Spoon Lord.
Undetermined as of yet. I can jungle.
I
So that
don't mind.
leaves
I think
I'm
Champ's the
still
one as
doing a
well.
lot, to be
AD
honest.
carry and support.
The Champ's
Oh
very fun.
my god.
I don't mind giving up top jungle or anything. The only role that I don't play basically is mid.
I hate jungle and I hate support. But I don't mind, I'll just play Phil, whatever.
Okay, can I tell Darian we're ready?
Wait,
Sure.
Tyrone, don't you want mid?
Yeah, I want mid, yeah.
Yeah, so why don't you go on this team?
No,
'Cause
because
I'm only
let's
doing one more
go
game, and I'd
mid.
rather still be mid.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm gonna move to blue. We'll get ready there. And
Let's
we're good to go.
start.
so yeah, Electrocute felt really good for her training patterns. I'm gonna try Comet this game.
Oh, what's good, team?
Yeah,
It's
and
What
good.
rules open? What am I playing?
I'm jungle again, yeah? Or
Sure, go for it.
right. Yeah, you can go ahead. Alright, so
what's
Quinn,
This is
what?
a real thing.
Alright. Yo, you want AD carry or you want support, bro? Which one?
Playing against Duckshawn for sure.
so which one, where are you going, Quinn?
I'm going mid.
Uh,
I'm going to keep mid for a few games. I'm probably gonna get a support game in just to see what happens.
where are you going, Scene Adult?
I'm probably going top.
Alright, who is jungle on our team?
that's me. I don't want to do it to him. I don't really want to do it to
So
him.
you can,
You can do it in
Uh,
my lane to Akshan.
do you prefer ADC
Oh, yeah, there's
more
gonna be an
or
Akshan player
support?
there.
Oh, I don't mind, bro. I
Yeah,
hate
just-
both roles.
I'll do
So
it.
you
I'll
can
do
pick-
it to him.
I'll just play Phil.
I'll try perfect
Alright,
timing.
if you hate both roles, I don't mind either one.
No, you can pick first then. Doesn't matter.
See if I
I'm
can.
gonna try like a dramatically different thing, like maybe Luden's Zanya's.
What kind of support do you want? Healer support, tank support?
I'll go anything, bro. I'm gonna go Yone.
Okay.
Okay.
Set support with Yone.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
alright.
fine. We just,
Oh,
like,
we're
if-
going real exotic,
If
huh?
they're like really bad at
Oh, alright,
spacing, we win. No, it's okay. If they're really bad at
We're
spacing,
going.
you just win. Okay?
Please
they're
don't
really
chain
exotic.
into my
Turbo gap.
game.
Wait, the guy's gonna play Ashe support again. We're just gonna lose.
Oh,
Can't walk.
no.
We can't get to them.
With the comment page, you should go Scorch Shield Bash.
Yo, I went this
Shield
page.
bash.
I just don't care.
Actually, no, that is a serious recommendation. It could be decent.
What am I against?
They stepped up their game. This
Yo,
time
I
around, it's
didn't-
game
no, it's
character
just-
skin display name Morgana 39.
Let's
For a
go!
second, I thought I didn't do this and I got depressed.
Oh fuck,
We
it's
got this
singed. Okay, I'm done.
Not so easy. Yo, lane swap it? We lane swap it.
Did we?
Oh my god.
No,
Are you
man.
fucking
So
serious?
incredible.
No,
Actually,
you
wait, do you wanna?
unironically could, but then you're
How do you want me to play around the
No,
Singe? There's no question he's proxying.
It's up to you.
I don't mind playing against Singe. I've played.
Okay,
Singe
then I'll
before.
play bot. I'll play bot.
Wait, if you want.
For some reason, I thought I would be cyberbullying Fat Victor again.
Wait.
Yo,
Hey, if you guys want, the two brothers go ADC and support. I take the Singed.
We have oh my god, Darian's on fucking tank Graves.
I fully
No,
anticipate
God.
invade, by the way.
Yo, let's just go duo Yasuo Yone bot. Bots?
No.
No.
Yeah, you're not trying
No,
to lose.
I'm sorry, but the tank set.
Oh,
will,
what the fuck?
get
Grasp support?
Just absolutely chomped.
Yo, this skin is so nice.
I had like
Just
3
this-
seconds.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
I
alright, we're
Naruto run. But how
Okay, we're gonna clump, right? We're gonna clump.
Are we?
Yeah, so I
Wait,
would conquer
wait, so
red
do we
page.
hide in the
We're
pixel, or do we
expecting
hide
an
in-
invade.
Because
Uh,
I don't get to. Let's just
Does that
time
mean
it,
like
bro.
we hide like
just go.
there?
I'm
If
sorry,
you want to
Quinn.
go on them.
I had
Yeah,
like
no,
2
they're
seconds.
right there.
in
They're
this bush?
in.
Yo, we fight him. Go Snowball. Go Nunu.
That
they're
front's
in.
my clear. I took you.
We fight it. We win.
No,
We're better level 1 champs.
Oh, wait, he charged for it.
Okay.
Wait, what was
never mind.
that? Wait, did Darian just flash?
No, he
No,
started
he
E.
Oh,
Oh,
Guys,
yo,
too.
this
look
space
how
is too good.
fucking small
I
my
don't really wanna
champion
fight
is.
it.
We
I don't
flash
really wanna
this.
fight it.
Let's go.
Wait, there's-
We
Alex
actually
here.
don't fight this at all. We're
Do not
gonna
fight
lose.
this. We can't fight.
Yo, we won this.
No, we
Okay,
do
wait.
not.
Okay, so
What is Tristan gonna do about this? He
Yo, we
literally.
should have went flashy. Well, you're dead anyways. Oh no, you're alive.
No,
okay,
not.
so to clarify, where do we clump? Where were we supposed to clump?
We're,
We
it's
weren't
a,
supposed to clump.
No, we were. It's a counter invade.
Oh,
So
we
we said they're invading every time.
I was fully expecting it top, to be honest.
Do you want some help before I back?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Just reset.
Okay, Vex Akshan.
I suspect this guy is going to be a laning Singed.
I got you, Nunu. I'll hit you with the Q.
I'm gonna try neutralizing this game.
Go to lane. I don't need this.
I got you, bro. Nah, we good. I don't lose XP. It's fine.
Oh my god.
I just leased my jungler. You know, I gave you a leash.
I think
Come
you
on.
lost XP.
No, it's fine. I haven't lost it yet. They haven't died yet.
Oops.
As long as I don't get by this Q, I don't lose XP. Yeah, we're chilling, bro.
I feel like this kit can't be a neutralized kit actually, cause oops.
Okay, I gave you a leash, right, jungler?
I'm probably top.
Yeah, gank bot.
It'll take me a minute.
What the fuck are you smoking?
Yo, this guy just throws Morgana Qs for fun. We probably win. I didn't know that ability for
Oh, that's
I'm gonna do it.
Gloom.
Didn't care.
Give me that gloom. That really did not do. That was not a good trade for me.
Okay, and we're level 2.
I'm gonna look to go mid early.
Ouch. Thank you. I've missed all my CS for no justifiable reason.
What?
That's
the
okay.
fuck?
We do that
Us
sometimes.
too.
It's what the kids call trolling.
Oh, perfect.
We always do a little bit of it.
I'm at about half
Really, you
half
can't
charge
fucking do that.
for cannon.
Never mind. Okay, I'm going top instead. Because he's gonna run on you, I feel.
Ghost is so cool.
You may have
Yo,
to
why
take
we-
that cannon.
Oh, yo, my bad. Yo, Yo, now
For
we
some
back off, we
reason,
back
I
off, we
pressed
back
Q
off.
and it
We
didn't
failed
go
it,
off.
Back off.
I did.
Otherwise we do lose.
Oh, this is totally an ebb and flow kit, isn't it?
No ghost top.
Wait, he burned Ghost. Nice,
I
nice,
did.
nice.
Yo, I can't help. I can't help on crab.
Yeah, I know you can't. He kills me if I try.
We have to wait for your level 3.
Okay, he's just gonna go directly for a double crab. I can't fight him on it either.
Damn Graves. He used to be able to do that, and they removed it.
I think
You're gonna
it's
have to run.
just
You're gonna
That
have
because
was a real thing. Oh my
Don't
god.
win
I think
Just
it's
run.
because they have the range on us.
Yeah, that That's the point of the lane, yeah.
I just gave up my fear. Just
Oh, yo.
should be fine, yeah. You can still go. I'll have a ton of damage.
Fine, I have heal.
He knows. Darian warded for him.
I heal you. He's out of mana. We can try to. Let me
I
sustain
hit
him.
him.
We can win.
You,
Thanks
you
to the
didn't
attack
have
speed,
to
I
heal
guess.
there.
Oh wait, you.
I do have this, so.
I'm coming.
We just wait. We wait for Nunu. Okay, we going. We going. Just run at him.
Go now.
Q him and E. Oh, you missed. Not again.
I just remembered I have Comet, and I kind of fucking hate it, actually.
Oh wait, healed.
Well, look at you.
It still kills. It's pretty good actually.
Oops. Didn't need anything.
Show them the meaning
Oh,
of
the knockup is so beautiful.
or not.
I got
Oh. It like applies an effect on the things that got
For
knocked up.
counterplay purposes, it was really dumb.
Nice skin.
this. If you want, do you want to try and take Drake early?
No.
Not really.
Alrighty.
Resetting. Maybe I go early
The
vamp
counterplay to
shroud,
auction
or
revive is
vamp
kill
knight.
him
Yeah, I go
first,
early
and if you
vamp.
can do that, and
Maybe we can
still...
sustain it.
Just getting out of here. If you can kill him first, like do the counterplay, and then he
want me
gets the
to
kill
grab
anyway,
Lucky
like
or
and revives.
what?
No, no, no. That's
Secrets.
not good.
I don't know what the support items do, bro. Just go Shirelius and just run at them. I don't know.
He's gonna try to invade me.
No, it's
Oh,
it's
go
chem
Chem
tank.
Tank
You're
or
set.
whatever that
Go
one.
chem tank.
Yeah,
I'm taking the
yeah,
opportunity
yeah,
and
that
looking
one.
dragon actually.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm coming up.
No, Sonic's boarding up.
Actually, no, it's bad. Probably. My wave's coming in. Let me catch
I
up.
don't know, 6.
She isn't actually. I need to wait for her to back, and then it's free.
Okay.
All right, going.
What the fuck? I just lose.
Wouldn't be surprised if Darian's on my wolves right now.
Okay. He's not losing to Wolf Camp.
This place is
No,
so
he goes for those.
I need to be careful with my mana management. Ignite.
What do you want me to
Immediate
max
trade
as your
kill.
support?
Any burn
I
in
don't
the
know,
game. Like,
W?
it's way easier than you think. Oh, we can immediately kill Akshan if we get anything on him.
I'm coming up. I'm coming up. I'm coming up.
I
I'm
used
coming up.
W, I used W.
This is as far as
Okay.
my eyes can roll.
Graves mid.
Do the. I think you just do the. I think you just do the.
Who the fuck? That was Singed.
Yeah.
Singed
Yeah.
is here in my bush.
Okay, let's
Yeah,
get out.
Graves
Let's
is
get
here.
out, get out,
I
get out,
pinged
get
him once.
Don't.
I
You
should
just smite
say
it. Yeah.
verbally.
out. Actually, we have two there. Oops.
Oh my god,
You
he
actually
just
can't go
stopped
too.
running all of a sudden.
Nah, I can't catch on anybody.
What?
I'm walking up.
He fucking disappeared into thin air!
Oh
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
Oh, he dashed over the
He's
wall.
6. He's 6. We don't win. He's 6. He's 6.
No, 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 we gotta get out, we gotta get out, we gotta get out.
I don't really have heal.
I'm flashing it.
Oh, he already ulted. just
Why is there a 4v4 in my lane?
A good question.
Graves is 6. So we just don't really win. I gotta go bot.
Do a little
Let me get
proxy.
a global.
Yeah, that can't clear waves early, but it's absolutely the late game wave clear.
Bot lane we can only go in when Morgana trolls her root and like throws it in air. Then you can go at her. You have to Q and just run at them. Maybe even just flash E. You might be able to get a flash. We can get sums, it's worth.
Well, I'm here. I don't know if they're looking for a reset on the crash or what.
For people who hate people,
I think they're going, yeah.
This was not a good base.
someone would show up.
Oh, why did I buy that? Even so, you're an ADC player. That's
Oh my
exhaust is an
so
option,
slow.
cleanse is an option. There's some other runes there, or spells there, rather. I'm not farming well this game. I can't figure out her early game pattern right away. This is a very chaotic lane.
Okay, time to take it down a level.
Are you kidding me?
He's 6 off this wave.
Has he
He's just
seriously
been
ulted me
missing
to
for
clear
a
the
minute.
wave?
Oh no, never mind, he's done.
Fine. I'm 6.
Yeah, this Comet's really bad, guys.
Walk it out, walk it out. You're gonna die. Oh, do you get the... Oh, I wasn't
You were-
just my bad.
Yeah, sorry.
Comet is fucking awful.
Hey, Graves.
Akshan's moving too. Just care. He's in stealth.
Oh. Well, I'm not even a scoundrel.
He's 6-2. Who wins? I don't.
I'm going mid, use D.
Really? Okay, I'll take that. Yeah.
Oh, don't fight. Don't engage when I press E. I'm just going for poke. I think you're dead
Wait,
now.
fix my
Can
wave.
you?
It's so ruined. Never mind. It's neutral. It's neutral.
I think they're on Big Crab. Yeah.
Graves is on Herald.
They are on Big Crab.
Can I queue
I'm
it
dead
for fun?
too.
No, you cannot.
I'm
And
trolling.
you have to not engage. You have to play safe in this lane or we just lose.
Damn way. Stop already.
Okay, I'm gonna try to kill. Oh,
You
you
should have exhausted before you left. Whatever. Lose ball lane.
I
Heal
was
off
trying.
Vex. You don't engage when I go in. No, you're not supposed to when I use E. Otherwise we lose. Because I can get out, you can't get out, and then you just take all the damage.
Word and try. I don't have my vision ping bound.
It's kind of funny.
It's hard. Whatever.
Yeah, Comet is fucking awful. These skills are not hittable on champions. Unless
Wait,
you're
because
like...
you fear them, it just fucks it.
Okay, no, never mind. I forgot to be playing around my E more. Like, E is hittable on champions. Q really is not.
Excuse. I assume you like
You combo them.
pre-fire Qs and then like E to fear them into them.
If you pre-fire, you do actually fear them away,
Honest-
technically. Like, you have to
Very fair.
react a little bit to where you're positioning your E and where they're standing. And
I get by this fear I'm doomed.
so I just do that. And
Do you have
then-
to hit to proc the fear, or does
You
it
have to
go
pay
on the
for
next
6 to
move?
Stay for XP.
No, it just fires.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
if I
Graves.
cast my Q, that's it for that fear.
Okay.
You're still on 6.
Singed is. Oh, there he is. Yeah.
Fucking seriously? Alright. I shouldn't have popped stopwatch there. Oh, that's a mid lane moment.
That's Singed ulti.
There, that's
Here's
6.
I mean, we still don't fight after 6. So, it's whatever. You can just like roam or whatever. It doesn't really matter. I think we can help with some other lane. Our lane is pretty sleeper.
I'm gonna lose my turret here.
Will they even
No
get
world
first?
which I hold that.
It's gonna take forever for them to get that first tower.
Cam, I don't know if you're too quiet or if I'm just so focused on my champion that I'm not hearing, but are you calling out or pinging?
I'm pinging for sure. I call out. I haven't been calling out as much as I've been pinging, but I've been pinging.
Okay, then I'm just really tunnel visioned on my champ. That was satisfying.
Okay, there's just a random ass action here.
I can't.
boss fight jungle.
Oh, I'm stunned. You have to ult somebody, I think. Whatever.
I couldn't, I was rooted.
Unlucky.
I was
I can't
rooted,
step up here.
feared, and then Morg ulted it.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know.
One here.
Hard to learn. We should win all these fights, but we're losing them all. I don't know. They're not even spacing. If they're playing in melee range, we should win every single.
That was a long Avenger ring. Okay, so I just have to play without turret here. If you landed this first, I don't know what vision they have though. Well done. TP burned. Singed. Singed R is a gigantic stat ball. That's pretty much all it does.
Oh,
You
of
can't
course,
raise
that's
there.
why. I'm dead. I have not been tracking him.
Run at her. Press E. Run at her and press E. She's gonna block shield. Yeah, okay, now walk out. Oh, you're dead.
You guys are gonna have Graves and Cinch coming to you.
Cinch is top.
Cinch is top. It's gonna be Graves.
Feels awful.
Walk it out. We walk it out. Don't even bother.
I took a terrible recall here. There we go. Yeah,
I'm
I guess
down.
movement speed, AP, health regen.
Go.
I didn't.
This is gonna take
I didn't take him
forever.
armor in this thing.
Why is everything so
I don't
far?
think it makes enough difference.
Okay, I disabled that one. Perfect.
That does half my HP? What? Yeah, I'm out, bro. You're dead. You kill? Oh, close.
An ally has been
Very
slain.
close.
Akshan is there. Okay.
Akshan's here.
Uh,
Akshan wasn't
I-
there.
okay, I just took a unknown 79 damage from Aiden.
Probably just like,
Singed is on my ass.
Still going.
Doesn't look like it anymore. Akshan is still bot though, so I really want to push forward with this.
don't
Can
do
you cover me?
this. What the fuck is this chant?
I can actually do like a
What?
pretty good amount of damage to this.
Whatever.
Okay, there he is. Huh.
2 bots. Ignite off. What's his name?
Off
I didn't know
ignite.
you
Off
won.
action.
Their Vex is here.
Okay, I need back.
Really long ranged ability.
Yep. Glass is half.
At least I'm double their Vex's farm. I don't know, is there any value to me just like sacking my wave and rotating bot? It looks pretty troll, but yeah, especially on
bot.
Graves there.
It
Yeah,
would be
I'm not.
troll until they go for second tower, I think.
This other Vex is trolling. You can just kill her. I'm coming up. Yo, I need my set.
No, I'm coming for Graves.
I'm dead. Block me, block me. Okay.
Singe is coming down.
Nah, it's dead.
Got him.
I'm alive.
Oh, I took it. Easy.
No! They're behind us. Fight. Get
Aiden's
ready to
here.
fight behind. Get ready to fight behind.
Yeah, I'm here. We can go.
Oh, I got feared. Fear down.
Watch out, Morg on the way.
Okay, this is looking pretty sketchy, guys.
I can't. I need help.
I can't give you help.
Man.
Thank you for the exhaust.
I revive Graves though. You guys win this. Yeah. Just play. He's dead.
She's
He's
here?
dead. Just
Yep.
roll him.
Very good.
Nice.
I'm going mid. Graves could still be somewhere. Graves Morgana, just keep an eye out.
It's got revived. Yeah. It's fine.
Are they greeting
Bold
for
Quinn, huh?
Herald? Too?
Well, Graves just got revived, so I doubt it.
Oh, there he is.
Ah, dude, but he's pathing bot. No.
Don't they get a move speed boost when they get rest or no?
Oh, they're on me.
No idea. But yeah. Oh, you're dead. Oh, flash. I'm coming. Play it slow. I can kill him. I have one. Bait him. Maybe bait him.
Does he have collateral? Thank you.
Yeah, I'm still really
Bring it
Dude,
55.
these loud car people need to shut the fuck up and go somewhere else. Like, holy shit.
We should try and set up for Drake.
This build so far feels like it's... I mean, I'm behind. I'm not like, disgustingly ahead.
Oh,
but,
cool.
like,
I didn't have shield up at that time.
Comet doesn't feel like it's getting as
Aren't
much
you one
value.
paper
I would
house?
really rather have Everfrost. Like,
Got wind wall in 5. I've got ult in 4.
Everfrost users just kind of always
I'm
go
looking back.
Everfrost.
I'm coming.
Okay.
I have no
I'm
ults. I
I'm
feel
slow.
time.
I'm coming slowly.
I'm here.
Okay, action ult down.
Okay, we just need to get Yone out there. I'm catching a midwave.
I can just press you. I can just press you.
Yep, bring it.
It's popping it. You guys shouldn't need me. I'll just keep shoving. Graves on the way.
I can fight Graves. Or I can go bot. Do you guys want to kill him?
We can't.
I don't have
just
bar, but I
can't. I don't have
can-
W.
I'm shoving. Like,
I want to steal blue for fun, but it's troll.
Nice out.
We got it.
We're just walking.
Nice.
Singe is shoving. Singe is shoving.
Okay, I'm going back.
John's bot. This control would I think just help us or something.
I can't go in on that there.
Oh,
His
Darren.
team's right there. No, his
I'm coming, I'm
team's gonna be like pretty far
He's-
or pretty close. I mean,
I'm
Okay,
resetting.
Singe is in my jungle.
Put a ward
Singe
down,
just
he's coming
warded.
back.
Yep.
Yep.
John's bot still, yeah.
I've got ult in 9. Okay, Singe back in
I'm
your
packing
jungle.
up. I'm gonna go catch bot wave. I need farm.
Singe Graves in the jungle? Singe
Yeah.
Graves duo doing something nefarious? Never mind. I have no fucking clue where. Oh, he's on the Gromp.
Rompy.
That tree.
I would like to get it back. It's 1.6k.
Gromp is the most important objective.
Let's go on him.
I
I
fear
don't have
9.
NATO, but I'm coming.
There's still a lot of
there's
people
a
here.
lot of people.
He's feared? Yeah, Graves is
I don't
chunked.
fight
Graves is
anymore.
chunked. That's enough. There's still 3 there.
I don't have wards.
No way, how does the champ beat me still? Wait, the champ can't be balanced.
He's
He's
not.
got tabbies.
What the fuck? I hit everything. I hit everything and I don't even win. I even healed. Wow, I'm surprised. I healed before Ignite, I still lost. What the fuck? What is that?
Did he ult?
Whatever.
Nope.
Yeah, no, he doesn't ult to kill you.
I'm surprised actually. I thought people said the champ sucks. What the fuck?
No, he really does
If
not.
you go behind.
Day 1, people thought he sucked, and then we found the builds,
Yeah,
and like,
he's broken. What the fuck?
how to
Also, we
actually
got
play him.
fixed
What
buff
item?
twice.
I'm coming mid. I
was
don't know.
long
Apparently I don't beat him,
damage.
so I gotta get fed. Oh, if I was 11, I beat him. Actually,
Wing down
it
mid.
was just level div. That was like, I had XP.
That's not hittable.
Seriously?
No!
Whoops.
I'm gonna start taxing.
Well, fair. I gave the call that I was Wing. Well,
Yeah, no, it is my fault that that happened. One more wave and I have Zhonya's. Actually, in base I have Zhonya's.
Okay, buddy.
good. We found the person.
Can I get a shadow? Can I get a shadow mid?
Yeah, he can win. Well, I think everyone else can kill him except for me. I think I'm just too far behind. But then again, I'm not.
He
that
also
much
used E
further
to
behind.
engage instead of doing damage, so...
Oh yeah, use
Grades
the
off,
again.
If you use E for movement, you just deserve to have your kneecaps
I'm recalling,
fucking
I'm recalling.
crushed.
Yeah. There, I got as much vision as I can in their jungle so far.
Need 20 seconds on IE.
I should become a terrorist and rage. Really.
Okay, so the only reason I would actually want this, if Zhonya's second is correct, it's because it enables playmaking opportunities. So I need to see if it actually enables playmaking opportunities.
Pulling ball, maybe.
Or
we
if
can
it's
turret, get some.
better for me to just have damage and I get the same result.
I kind of want to play the stack dragons.
Oh, you want to do a dragon stacking now?
Stop copying me, Shadow.
No, actual dragon stacking, not whatever the fuck
Oh,
that
fuck.
guy was talking about.
I mean, the only difference between
Oh,
what
they
he
saw me.
was talking about and what we're doing is one dragon.
Oh, you're right.
Dragging up in a minute 30.
There's this here.
3.
I'm marking
That's
down.
it.
Coming up. I'm ult.
Moving.
Kill Morgana, just flash her. No one's here.
More of the same.
Vex.
Vex?
Oh,
Pardon? Okay. Free flash?
well, there goes my armor.
Your shield bow's gone. Oh, you
Shit!
kill?
I was
Unlucky.
so
Trade one
convinced
for
that was
one. I
landing.
think you still die after that. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is why you go harvest ult.
Fucking minion just killed me.
I'm not at that
No
level.
ult.
Maybe that's not
Action.
the wave clear pattern.
Action no
Is-
ult, Morg no ult.
I'm going on Cinch for fun.
Yeah, sounds good.
I have no R.
I'm coming up.
He
Option's there. I'm coming
mission
up.
as soon as you knock.
Option failed E. Option failed E.
Singe is feared.
I'm here.
Got
We
her.
just win. I think we just get fed.
Try to get him out. Good, 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 good. Dragon in 30.
Less friends.
I whiffed my shit, but I still got a couple kills.
Oh, we have to give this wave to Yasuo.
Please and thank you.
Akshan's
have
right
R.
here.
Okay, got win wall in 8.
I'm dead. Holy shit. That guy did so much damage. I think he has still probably win.
Are we engaging?
I don't have win wall, but I can do that.
I have ulti in 10.
We're gonna flash. Graves kills Yasuo here, I think. Never mind, the auction just ran it down.
Thanks for Akshan for creating that distraction.
Is it
Singe there?
I don't think it
Uh-oh.
matters.
I should be okay, I should be okay.
This looking.
I think you're dead, no? Oh no. Oh my goodness.
Chillin'.
I'm still dead,
No,
but-
gas. Big gas.
I mean, that was a good play, though. That was fine.
Trade TP for that.
Let's try to like.
Oh. They have free jungle.
Am I allowed to do this? Let's find out.
Yeah, most likely.
yeah, I mean,
as long as you don't get
up,
E'd.
yeah. It's really up.
Oh, you're
Nourish.
very allowed to do that. Okay, I guess that makes me responsible for crouching top waves again.
Excuse.
I get
I'm gonna look around in the jungle.
I mean, really, the kit's already kind of solved. It's just play with runes and items at this point. Play with other roles.
Get Horizon Focus.
It would proc on the fear.
It would proc on the fear, it would proc on the E.
I'm only in
Probably proc on Q if you're lucky.
Does not proc on the ult if you hit it.
Would absolutely.
Oh,
would.
that too. It
Yeah,
totally
you just
would.
look mid.
Yeah. There's a jungler, there's Graves up here. And Raptors.
I blocked the damage? Huh? I think I missed, but I don't think I missed. I'm not
I think I blocked a little bit of it, or it missed.
Oh.
thinking I missed, but maybe it did miss. I'm not sure.
Alright, so is Yone
Coming
handling
back.
that top wave then?
I'm just gonna come mid, but I can just answer top if you guys aren't waiting.
Okay, well, if Yone's answering the top wave, then my CS is mid, so please stop taking all of it.
I gotta make needles.
Yes, you just farmed all of bot lane. NATO without last hitting.
Secure the frog.
Sorry, I do 600.
Yeah, I think he one-shots the minions.
Ah, shit. we're too late.
Does she feel overtuned? No, I'm pretty limited
Oh,
in what
the
I can
frog,
do.
shit.
Like, I can't
It
walk
took
up.
me a
I'm very
second to
short
process
range.
that.
My
Alas.
long range abilities are
gonna
very,
keep
very
farming bot.
dodgeable. If I hit my shit, it
we don't have anything to
chunks.
fight
Like,
over
it
here,
will
so
just
let's
kill
just
if I land
not.
everything, but it's very hard to land
This
everything.
feels like an obvious catch.
Yeah, let me just
I
get on
think
the
I'm
wager.
the catch. I think I'm looking sexy as hell right now.
I'm on IE, I'm back.
I'm also just shit at farming and I'm behind. We're trying to find the build. Maybe like if you build...
Okay, the answer becomes maybe to fighting, actually.
Okay,
Nice.
just
Okay.
sure, why not?
Maybe not.
You're just getting that.
Yeah, we can fight.
No!
We're good with that side, guys. We're okay.
I'm getting so carried this game.
I'm getting carried. Easy.
Happens.
She feels super fun. I love her kit.
Let me switch to blue trinket here.
I'm so over this place.
Plus 40. Plus 20. I'm actually curious.
Miss Action really wants me.
This is as far as my eyes can roll.
I actually wonder if I should be leveling W second.
Where's Darian top?
Vibing.
Oh, I'm gonna secure Drake Vision.
I'm 4 levels up on their Vex and I want to kill her.
What? Level 11? What the fuck?
Bring it down a notch.
How?
So, what are
Controlling around.
Oh, Morgana's here. Hey, bro, what's up? Yo, my HP. That was really fun, bro. Had a lot of fun. Thank you.
Okay.
Bro, I had to heal. Whatever, we ate auction ult or whatever.
Alright, who shall I give my Knight's Vow
I'm
to?
resetting here.
14 seconds.
Should I
I see a dash. Come on, someone dash near me.
give it to you, Quinn, or
What, nice
Yasuo?
vow? I mean, put it
Yeah.
on Yasuo. I'm gonna be backline.
Alright, come here.
Okay.
Alright.
It's really nice if I get
W.
there. I can R if I can get there.
Oh, unlucky.
Okay.
We're gonna bind.
6
is.
seconds and I can make a play.
But a scare tactic.
time to take it?
I don't have ward. I'm gonna go mid.
Okay, well, we walk together then. This really sucks for me.
That's feared? That's so
They're
low.
behind us. If we're going in, we have to be ready for the retaliation behind us.
We can just turn, we can just turn. We can play the turn, it's fine. I think Yasuo just kills them.
Going on
You
Graves?
want it? You want it? Going on auction here. Or my auction's out.
That was
Okay, Graves flash.
wild.
We need someone to deal with Singed. I'm looking at Dragon.
There.
I'm gonna chase
I-
out of him.
I'm going
I
to
got
Drake too.
you.
Yep.
I don't think I get him.
Okay.
I don't
I'm
beat
gonna
him.
play steal.
Oh, yo, I don't beat him!
This build feels fucking awful for damage potential.
Yo, auction just beats me.
Wish my hood covered all of my face.
Graves isn't even like super durable against me. Okay, going bot. See, like you would expect what I just did to one-shot
Maybe just a
Graves,
little
right?
bit of PD.
I
Narrative.
feel like that's just the build though. The fact
Action
that it
player's
didn't.
good.
The early void staff. I mean, I'm really not
my
a Ludens
ping
fan.
just spiked
not
up
a
to
Comet fan.
200.
Don't talk to me. Shut down.
Oh, I'm trolling.
Don't.
As I said, my ping is spiking.
I'm
What
recalling.
am I gonna do? I feel like Alacrity's...
I'm no help here. Run!
No, you're gone. I got nothing for you.
I'm actually, guys, this is gonna sound super stupid. I'm actually at the point where I feel like I'm trying to judge myself for
What's
not
that
being
still
good at
alive?
farming a champion who didn't exist before today.
I don't know.
I wouldn't say I ran
It's okay,
But
guys.
that-
Once I hit level 18 and 6 items, I maybe one-shot their action. I'm not sure.
I can one-shot Vex.
It was
likely.
action
In
all.
fact, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see if I can one-shot Vex despite Morgana.
Okay. Can I ask why I keep getting a random 230 damage from action?
Oh, you got him. You know, honestly,
The answer
not
is
that bad.
actually yes, but I'm gonna die for it. But Morgana will die too. That was actually a real play I could have made if I knew my champion a little bit better and didn't botch my Q flash.
You fucking kidding me?
It's actually unlucky.
I wonder if she just recalls in a dumb spot.
Yo, it's
I didn't know her
Akshan
shield
again.
was that large.
The menace
Whoopsies.
again.
Gotta limit test the
Thank you,
champ a
by the
little
way.
bit, guys. Otherwise, we're
Oh,
not gonna know
okay,
what she can
sure.
do.
They're all coming. I can try to come up. Wanna look on Graves?
There's too many. The Singe is there and he's annoying as fuck. I want to go back to farming. I like farming.
I need Death Dance. But I'm gonna go with the anti-heal item first. If it makes a difference on auction, I don't know.
Especially if we can just starve out action. Just outscale him super hard by virtue of having better champs.
I just need to catch him off guard once in a while and probably win.
I don't know how intense
but-
the anti-mobility niche is, to be honest. Like, it gives me more
Well,
damage.
Yeah, at the moment,
And we
My-
roll him down. We kill it. Never mind.
I keep. Yeah, my ping is going from 45 up to about 300.
Okay, and we go. Go, little yordle thing. Run it
Go on,
down.
Akshan. I'm running it down.
I want to dive
I
Vex right now.
whiffed.
Yo, I'm dead, bruh. Yo, this chip sucks. Yo,
That looks like a you problem.
Yo, actually
Yeah,
cleared this,
I-
by the way.
Nice.
Yeah, I can't run.
Dude, why does he take no damage from me? What?
Wait,
Wait, this guy dashed.
Tank Graves.
uh,
I'm actually threatening to kill him.
I think he's dead. What's the flash of this? He's,
that
he's
whiffs.
dead. He gets rooted. Oh, he doesn't get He's alive.
No, you just what the
No, no,
fuck?
no, no, no. Okay, they got
Okay,
it.
okay. This works. Got him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sprint
Baron.
it until
Wait, shouldn't we just
I
take
think
the ending?
Alex is
Okay, I'm
tilted.
on the way.
Do we have a wave?
Small one. Yeah, I'm on the way.
you guys can just go Baron. Do you guys have enough damage? Oh yeah.
pretty sure.
Should.
Graves
Yeah,
do
my
this
okay,
one.
my damage was quite a bit higher on Graves than I expected.
No, I just don't do any damage any time in the game. Despite having Infinity Edge, I'm not. I'm just gonna farm camps then.
Nice.
Wait, I had Infernal Soul.
Yep.
Wait, I
Yeah.
suck.
I'm gonna try the Horizon focus.
Yep, he's tilted.
Here, catch.
He's very tilted. I mean, that's a fucking
that's
dick
funny.
move. That's such a dick move. Like,
Yes,
holy
damn
shit.
it. We
That's
traded
really
with
funny though.
Oh, okay, I trolled it.
He's terrible.
Look at the range.
Yeah, we have Baron for
Oh,
this
the
one, by the way.
Morgana is here.
Alright. I'm slowly getting tanky and supporty.
The slowly part is not what I want to hear from my support.
Well, it's support income, so
Oh, Morgana's top.
Yeah.
it's still support income.
No, the menace is here, guys. Run away, be free.
Push mid while we're doing this.
Yep.
Elder in 56.
Oh, you know what? Close enough.
Okay, that's a Morg respawn.
It's more respawn, yeah.
This looks like a
We got
free
it.
in.
We gotta,
We gotta
run.
go.
We gotta run
Faster.
really fast.
Go.
Bot side, run bot side. Like through here.
Try to stay alive with it. Okay, I'm just going Bloodthirster, bro.
Respect.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like, dude.
Here's one thing I've never understood about Riot. You have 380 movement speed.
Oh wait, it's Elder. Okay, I'm trolling you guys. I'm
I
coming.
have 385.
I have TP. I have TP.
Oh, you have TP, okay.
The only reason I
I
canceled
thought
is
that
because I
was
didn't have
set.
enough
Sorry.
money.
Morgana doesn't have Zhonya's or Flash
like
to the
this?
side.
No, you can't TP. Okay.
Yeah, she does.
Dude.
Watch
You
Singed,
sure?
watch Singed. I'm very sure.
Oh my god.
Oh, they...
What's Elder? 2 seconds? I won't be there.
Oh my god!
Never mind! You one-shot everything.
There's a Graves here.
I'm out 12. We
Running.
played so maybe we can win if you guys need me. I'm not sure.
Action behind.
Looking at Graves? I've missed.
We can just look on the rest of the team first. I don't think it really matters.
I'm gonna lifesteal off the dragon.
We can try to look. I'm gonna word for you.
Make some NATO.
Just wait until someone has to answer our minions.
That's auction
Hi.
ult.
Let me make another one.
I have
One,
no fear, I have no fear.
2. Oh, look at that.
He flashed.
What the
you
fuck?
see what that is? Aw, he flashed on me.
Can I get fear in here?
Nice blast come.
Dear God.
Oh, whoops. I'm boosted.
Auction's here, on me.
Oh shit. Oh well.
Oh, easy.
I'm pretty low though. I'm gonna base and TP back. I'm basing it. Actually, we have no push.
I don't think
Running
there's
off of wolves.
point in team. I think just walk. Oh. Twice in a row? Man. Yeah, I got revived. Auction hunting. What the heck?
I don't know. I'm kind of not feeling like a ton of pen.
Start a club for people who hate people.
I need to look more into the void staff math on standard mages.
Because I don't know what else I should get for set support.
But
Would you- okay, so,
wait, you
like-
don't have DMP yet.
Would you get Rabber or would you get Void on Ori?
is-
I think
I'm
that's the
looking-
guideline.
Well, on Oriana.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the ratios are a bit different, but
Oh.
like,
But you
The
can still
ratios
force
are
mate.
pretty much
Yeah.
different.
That also works, I think.
Start calling you
But I don't have that.
I actually don't know the answer to that question. I know Xerath is Rabbit every time.
Right. But like your ratios are functionally very similar to Oriana. Oh,
I'm actually just gonna pop this.
Hey, let's just one shot the champs.
I do a little trolling with the wind wall.
I'm about to build Zhonya's, bro. Do I have AP scaling? Nope.
Oh, I need to stop max ranging that. It's clearly really unreliable.
every silver lining has a dark cloud.
How? Wait, what is the range on that, by the way? The R.
3,000.
Sheesh. That's nice.
Do we want an engage here if we want?
I want to push mid first. And then
Just
I
get
wanna
mid in first. Get mid in, then we can
Get mid
I
in.
can come around. Yeah.
It's cool how Action calls that an ult.
Okay, mid's going in. You're gonna move over.
Grace has
so
glue
We have
on
everyone
him.
here. We have a wave. Let's go.
You can just push bot turret, yeah.
Sounds good.
Ooh.
Oh, unlucky.
25 until ulti.
Not auction again, bro.
Got him.
Yo, I'm dead. And we die.
Oh, gotta stop knocking people out of my skill shots with they'll set ult.
Sorry.
I think the game's over here. Unless Yasuo dies.
You can basically tank it because I am right beside you, so I'll take a lot of the damage.
We're good.
Yeah. Go, Mo. Do it. Oh my god. Hey, one shot him. I'll be back.
Oh my god. What the hell is that late game damage?
Oh wait, yeah, never mind. I forgot the passive ratio is 25. So yeah, you're Reba instead of Void.
Okay. Like every time. Okay, so passive ratio.
Passive ratio is okay. So I thought it was just 30 to 180 flat. No, it's 30 to 180 flat plus 25, and then your Q is 60, so you get an 85. So.
Ooh, yeah, that's pretty good.
Nice mitigated. Let's take a look.
Gee, well played. I failed to get that.
Oh yeah, I got top mitigated. Thanks.
I will be back for a minute or so. I just gotta go check on something.
Okay, I'm gonna move back to purple.
Yep.
Okay, listen. Here, catch was the funniest shit I've read, but also the most toxic. Holy shit.
It was incredibly. Yeah, no. He was like, I'm just pressing buttons. I'm like, okay, fair. But I'm like, why would you throw the Yasuo at me?
Here,
Whatever happened to playing your main being cringe? What happened to that?
Huh?
Oh, was that the Nunu?
I got pulled on
Yeah, the
jungle.
Nunu.
And
Bruh, you actually
play AP Warwick or something.
It's
Hey,
busted.
unlike you, I don't play ridiculous off-meta shit that is so far into off-meta. It's like...
AP Warwick isn't that far into off
It's
meta.
so far into off
AD
meta.
Warwick is in off meta.
It
I
loops
said-
into
I said-
deep meta.
I said no to the invite because I do gotta go to sleep. So.
Okay. That means we have a new
No,
mid lane.
no,
Hey,
it's-
Cal.
no, it's-
How'd you like
Here.
that one mid lane play though?
Oh, were you?
I lived with like 4 HP.
Okay, I was
I-
hard limit testing on that one. I just wanted to see if my champ could do that. Holy shit, she actually could have if I played it better.
I trolled it. If I charged R, you're dead.
You did.
No, popped it early.
My champ kind of does damage, but I'm still not a fan of my build path there. I really don't like early Zhonya's.
Yeah. That Zonya's right near the end where you guys had the Elder. I'm like, of course Zonya was still up. Like, there was this whole team fight. I kind of thought it would be down by then, but nope.
I was never targeted by anything. I was hardcore backline the whole time, just one-shotting people from over the wall. Like,
Yeah, but there's the whole team fight for, well, sort of team fight for the dragon.
wait, why did two people
I
say
actually like the
no?
Ludens.
I said no because
Darian-
I'm too devoted to play
Oh,
another
Darian's
one.
here.
Well, that means we have
Take
9
my
people.
phone break. Okay, and I value my mental health over your games.
Okay.
What about?
No,
what
it's
about,
just- it's an observation,
Caligator?
it's not to
Caligator's
troll
here.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm getting
Well-
really tired of people just being extremely angry whenever I say something at something not even directed at them. Like,
No, Aiden was getting tilted from the Nunu
I was getting tilted
the entire game.
Yeah.
That's okay. I fought Akshan thinking I was gonna win every single time, and I lost. Camp is unbound.
Dude, that's
I may have pinged target on the Vex one too many times. I'll be honest.
It's okay. So wait, how many people are we down then? We
we're
have
down
Spoonlord.
1. As soon as
Probably
Spoonlord
one
takes
because
this invite.
Cal. I think
I
I'm
may
not
have
invited.
one, he says.
I'm in
More
the
likely
lobby.
last game. Okay.
Uh-oh, we're bleeding players.
Yeah,
And tomorrow, yeah, I have school tomorrow too. But
I wish I could stay up longer, but I really don't want to jeopardize my sleep for this. So I will see you all around. I hope the games go well.
See ya.
Hope the games go well too. I just need to take a moment before.
Wait, do we have Mel? Did he say he's coming later or just straight
Oh,
up not?
yeah, we might actually. Chat. Okay, anyone in chat, if somebody in chat wants to take an empty spot here, we are more than happy to accept that.
Ba, ba, ba.
Okay.
I have Darwin Asteer, I'm on my thing.
That's what we're doing here. So actually, should we swap, because Sonic's gonna need support, so should we swap myself and Darian, or should we swap?
I don't have to play support.
Okay. By fairly soon, do you mean 5 minutes?
There were 2 people down.
We might have to, okay, I might have Sai.
I's probably just flipping.
Yep, okay, 5 minutes. 5 minutes and we have Sai. And then we already have Spoonlord
Flipping or
coming, and
sleeping?
then we're good. So we have 10. I'll be right back, guys. I'm getting some water.
Now that Quinn's gone, let's take over his stream and talk about how hot that Morgana skin is.
I didn't really get a good look.
I got a fair look.
What's it called even?
Dawnbringer Morgana.
Let's take a look.
Good
And
old
the
39.
VFX are super juicy. It's nice.
Nope. This isn't as good as Coven.
Kevin?
Coven.
Oh, Coven. I mean, with Coven, she changes her lingerie underneath with every different chroma, so it's kind of cheating.
Well, I don't really pay attention to that, but
Nah, Coven really be the best skin line. I agree. That skin line's broken.
it's broken.
It's so busted. Every champ
remember-
got a Coven skin looks so good.
I remember when
It's
Ghost
broken.
Bride was busted, but that was a long time ago.
Okay, I'm gonna just snack while Quinn's gone, so I don't tilt him when he comes back.
All right.
Hello, gamers.
Hello.
So more and more, I'm getting the feeling that this is a generally defensive champion outside of her ultimate giving her some playmaking tools. It's kind of what it feels like. I don't have a lot of ways to push my damage forwards. I'm really happy when people jump into my range, like, so I can... Because I know... Against the Graves, he could get Gloom applied from his dash. I never wanted to walk up to Graves to proc it. Like, that would have been really dumb. Wait, does my client just not have sound? No, it's got really, really quiet sound. Okay. Because that's actually C. I am hydrating. Vex. It refunds 25% of Doom's cooldown. Just gotta do some math every engage. Yeah, if you actually want to engage, just land that 3,000 range skill shot. It's like a Kaisa W, except it's your ult. And it feels so bad to miss. Okay, so it's a knockdown, it's a fear, it's a slow. I mean, the knockdown is really only useful on your EW. Like, the only way you are ever interrupting a dash is with your W. These abilities are so hard to hit. Hello, who was that?
It's Sai.
It's Sai! Poggers.
I'm here as a replacement. Hi.
Wait a minute, hold on. I just realized, where's Tristan in our call? Oh, right, okay, Spoon Lord just joined. Whew! And he's right there. He's been here the whole
He's
time.
at the top of the call.
He's at the top.
Welcome, wage slave.
My new headphones, I can just mute the thing instead of muting the mic.
Oh, I have fucking Discord.
And then you
I don't know what
forget
this
to
thing is, but yeah, nice.
Oh no, I just got back.
Like the trumpet hole, so it makes less sound.
Oh yeah, like
25.
the big bulb thing. Yeah, yeah.
Wait, where did
Actually-
Aiden go?
He's done.
They're done. Oh.
Very tilted.
Knocked up to death.
Sag. Too many snowballs.
Yeah,
they weren't
happy. I may have played a part in that.
There's actually an absence of snowballs. It's just the
85.
particle effects around them.
What?
I might have had an automatic
85,
just
60.
R mashing script going the whole game.
No, because I saw some double knockups that you didn't take. 'Cause you're a cow.
Unlucky.
45, 60, 80. Okay, so, I mean, Oriana. Actually, I'll go
I'm
for
gonna
it.
cope and I'm gonna say I was smoke screened.
Oh,
No,
that
no
checks.
graves around.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Can I already tell I'm about to have a bad time?
50, 70,
Yeah.
50, 80. I mean, no, I'm taking her support this game, so you're probably fine.
I'm hopefully jungling, and that means I'm against May. So
It actually doesn't necessarily mean you're against May.
No. I played ADC earlier. I played jungle that game. I'm
alright.
They told me
Alright,
this is
hit me.
worldwide.
Alright, hit me with the invite before I boot up ESO or Pathfinder or something.
I don't have Sally PBE account.
What's your
Yeah,
user
you're-
right now?
no, just-
oh, you
just-
beat that?
You'll find out.
Yeah.
Yep. It's a really,
Still a
really
good
bad
one.
one.
Still a good one. Still a classic.
This is great.
I mean,
Side
my
11
previous-
is pretty good.
My previous username was pretty good too.
What was the? I'm trying to wait. Let me remember what it
That's
was.
right,
So
I need
who's-
to try that build.
I'm going
Who's
deep
playing
inside
there?
my mind prison to remember the
Um,
old
There
side
you
username.
go.
I'm going support.
I don't have to play support. I mean, we have Sai in the jungle. Scene adult. Who the hell?
Yeah.
That's Cam.
Top ref.
What's happening in
Top
here?
ref. Okay.
What's going
Darian,
on?
take my place.
No, Darian's
Tristan,
in
where
the
you going?
lobby.
Wait,
I
shit.
have no clue yet.
I do not want to be here.
You just Phil?
Wanna be
I'm
with my-
going blue.
I can't say that yet.
I've made noise and left the call. It's pretty much my job right now. What's up?
How you doing?
Doing all right. It completely slipped my mind to try Seraphs.
Oh.
That's an item.
Probably
I-
You
change-
want more problems?
I literally no, I don't think she had mana problems, but I literally well on the Ludens build kind of a little bit. I was behind.
Oh,
It was harder to clear the wave.
What if you went
So-
absolute? Are you
So,
going absolute focus? or no?
Tristan, do you want ADC or mid? It's whatever.
I don't mind. I do not want to play mid.
Okay.
So I'll
That
I'll
means
take
you
it.
do mind.
Then I will play mid.
There
Well-
we go. Problem solved. I stole Sonic's role. She just took my place. There we go.
Well, if you wanted, I would. If I was stuck with mid, I would be playing Nasus mid or something
Get ready.
stupid.
Oh, I turned up the client volume way too loud.
Nice.
Yeah. So if I got stuck with mid, I'd be playing something stupid. So
It would be cringe if I played my main.
Get me the
Here,
hell
I'm
off
leaving.
Comet. Jesus, that was bad. What a fucking
Hey, I'll take
bad
Comet.
rune. For
Electric
Vex.
is better.
Okay, so how many here actually want to win?
I would
Oh.
really prefer to
I-
win, yes.
I like winning. Yeah.
Correct. I could torture Quinn with that.
If you're
Wait.
going a troll build, let me know so I don't troll.
do you want to
I'm
win?
Probably not going
Okay.
to troll
I care.
build. Maybe a troll item on one character. Okay, that's Vex support.
Sai, have you seen how fucking small she is yet?
I have seen a small amount of gameplay regarding her.
She's so tiny.
Is she tiny?
She's
Aww.
so tiny. It's
All right, I need to get this back to my pool.
The walk cycle is kind of perfect.
Cosmic or Dark Star?
Cosmic is better. I like it.
Alrighty, Cosmic it is.
Give me a sec. I have to boot up Professor.
You got a
I
professor.
really,
My
I really
opponent
hope
did.
someone forgets what I'm playing and picks Callista.
You are an awful person.
I really want them to pick Callista. Sonic, what are you playing?
I'm playing Zed.
Oh! Okay. Damn, that is like the opposite of what I expected.
I mean, I wanted to play AP Misfortune, but we have to. Oh, we
Please
used,
save
we
me,
used, to
okay.
we used to have too much AP. I didn't realize Nasus.
Okay. I saved within 3 seconds.
Huh?
I have Transcendence Gathering Storm on Lee Sin.
Yo.
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 Rek'Sai, my beloved. Oh
Scaling
my
into
god,
the
they,
late game.
they picked fucking. Oh my god. Stop picking Jax 80 carry in my PBE games.
We have someone trolling. You can't complain.
We have
Wait.
no one trolling.
Oh, I thought Sonic was ADC.
I'm playing mid.
All right, I'm building AP Lee Sin, so we have each team. at home
Dude,
controlling.
why do they keep? Okay, we have no fucking 80 carry players on this
Because-
server. It's infuriating.
People
I mean, I
keep
would've
trolling because they
played-
want to have fun.
I can play Ashe and Varus and Jin and. But
I'm a toxic Draven man.
If I'm playing ADC, my mains are Ashe, Varus, some Callista,
Damn, you had a really bad patch then.
and some Sivir.
oh, was the Varus? I was not paying attention fully for the Varus changes.
Excuse
Was it really that bad?
Give me a sec before. Actually, it won't matter. I'll have to do it
I-
anyways.
Jesus Christ, the one game I'm going bot lane, they pick a melee bot lane that is always going to lose.
I don't know the Cal differential.
Who the fuck is spamming me?
Actually,
So I
they
guess
picked, they picked
man.
fucking Yone last game. I guess this changes nothing. So.
Wow, imagine people wanting to have fun in League of Legends.
Sigh, that's not an argument in PBE sessions.
How is it
could
not?
be.
People have been doing it specifically for that reason the entire time.
I've been trying to stamp it out the entire time.
Alright, then people will play less.
We're here to learn a champion. That's the point of us being here. I'm getting bad data playing against Jack's 80 carry. I didn't care if Yone 80 carry was in the game because I don't interact with it in lane phase on the new champ.
Okay, so why do you keep a crit Rek'Sai when I never gank you?
You've misplayed the lane by never ganking me.
I
I need to
like-
watch out.
I did not interact with you, so...
I like this chroma.
Why are you starting this argument now? It's so awkward to have something like this on stream. Like,
This is as far as my eyes can roll.
Oh fuck, I tried
I'm gonna
wrong.
run up and
Alright.
press E on them.
why?
Good question.
Wait, why do you have E?
I said I fucked up my start. There's a Blitzcrank in there.
Not you, the fucking Nasus. I'm sorry.
AP Nasus, let's go.
It's not AP. I just need mana.
Alright,
flow.
we're pulling it over here.
Wait,
Oh, the Blitzcrank is up there, but I don't trust this.
wait,
Yeah, this is scary.
wait. Why? Did I miss a segment of why 3 regroup beads?
It's Comet Malphite. It's annoying as fuck.
Valid. Jesus Christ.
Come here, get the fuck over here.
You counter it by having
Why?
sustain. So,
Oh yeah, the fear. We need to get back to lane. They're showing in lane.
Okay, just go.
They're leaving Viego leashless.
I have to smite this because I fucked up.
Ugh, look at that tree. So stupid.
Okay. I should have the range to handle Blitzcrank like decently.
Hey, this isn't that bad.
You'd like Vandal City. It sucks too. So, what are we doing?
I really want to consume the gloom. It's not stepping up.
It's just gonna hurt if
I would shield you, but I don't have shield.
jumps on us
Damn.
with.
Whatever. Calm down, Shadow.
There you go.
I'm trying to
Thank
solve.
you.
Viego. I feel like Viego's topside like Raptor start.
Nice.
Definitely seeing a lot more gloom now that I'm actually interacting with it, and not just firing a Q at it.
Okay, he's at a mana.
Okay, time to take it down a level.
That's pretty shallow.
Nice
I was
one.
gonna go a bit deeper on that one.
Alright, yeah, there's no...
Here.
How much more damage does her passive Bloom Autos do?
How much more does which passive? Like a Zed passive does like 50% more, right?
No. The Gloom damage.
Oh, gloom. Back up. Viego's coming.
Just
Let's crank just
30
gonna walk
to
up on you.
180 based on level and then 25 AP.
Hold on.
Car-
Yeah, gloom is a flat 30 to 180. Yep, you're right.
Nice fear to the into the slow.
I think I just walk into this.
Try not to shove this
This is
back out.
pushback.
It's gonna be
wait.
really hard for us to actually play the lane if it's pushing. Yeah.
My hotkeys
Sorry.
are trolling me right now.
Wait,
Well,
Was that
we can't just abandon this. It's gonna be.
yeah,
Pull
but
back,
I was
pull back.
just
The wave.
thinking, was that a Viego show just there?
No, not at that moment. It's just we can't 2v2 like this in this position.
Victory smiles upside down.
Wait, I'm having that thing where my keys don't work.
I don't know. This kind of feels like Annie support where I can't cast my spells because I lose my CC. Like,
That's annoying.
Wait, this... How do you get rid of this camera bug where, like, you can't cast any... Okay, somehow I got it. It like literally doesn't receive any keyboard input. It's so annoying.
I know, it sucks because sometimes camera will just lock and then you can't do anything.
Viego should be... Actually, Viego should probably be around bot
It's
side
not
by
like
now.
a lock issue, it's like
No, I was wrong, I was wrong, I
just-
was right the first time! Fuck. I'm sorry, my tracking has not been on point.
what's it called? I was literally distracted by my keyboard not taking any input, so whatever. I didn't even
Don't
hear
hit
the
the high
first
elbow.
one.
Earlier.
We might have had a freeze going.
Like, I understand the locking one. I know how to fix the locking one. I don't know how or why it removes every single fucking keyboard input.
Lose the pep.
Then I like pressed escape and it somehow fixed it. So
Hey, if your Blitzcrank hooks someone, does Vex apply Gloom?
Oh god.
shouldn't.
Because it's not a dasher. It's just a displacement.
Yeah.
Gloom's ready.
In this place 'cause I hate it.
How did you go through Gigi's speeds?
Perfect. That's fine, it gives us some pressure.
Are they gankable?
Yes.
Okay, coming around.
Sad thoughts. Think sad thoughts.
I'm now level 6. Whee.
I'm just gonna flash, I think.
Vex still missing.
Aw, really? That's depressing.
And let's flash.
Found her.
Care for Viego here.
So both Jack's sums are down. Let's crank flash as well.
Yeah, let's crank!
Good. Kill his ass. Beautiful.
You look better this way.
Alright, so did Blitz also ignite you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright, so
Yeah, we
then
can deal
that's
with that.
both his sums as well.
it doesn't matter.
And then I've
Trying
got
this out.
1500. Then I got 1500 gold as well.
Know what, Shadow?
Nice.
Sometimes
I really do want to do Wiz a favor and try like a semi-durable Vex top, just see if it's a real thing. I feel like the answer is probably not.
that's what you get.
You're too long.
I'm not sure which build I should go. Should I go the lethality or?
Yeah, you can go lethality. Just start with Monamune.
Anamune?
I think it's gonna do the same thing
Can
as
you-
the
can you
Launcher, but
insect-
a little bit
I don't have ult. Oh,
worse.
that was not the button I pressed.
Can I what?
very similar.
Sick. No, he doesn't have R.
Yeah.
That
Sorry,
actually
no.
counted for Gloom. Blitzcrank is here. Not gonna lie, this doesn't feel like a particularly compelling support. Like,
I am very dead. Never mind, I'm fine.
Guess
yeah, she
I'll
ran
go
out of steam.
over here.
Don't worry, that champ can't 100 to 0 you without ult.
Okay.
Or not yet, at least.
My fight's coming down.
That
Yeah,
comes
you're
later.
Dead, my friend. Ah, wait, that was not Malphite.
Why am I even fucking hitting this right now? Kind of griefing you.
Jesus.
Get some rain clouds in
Oh.
Yeah, no idea where the
Okay.
enemy is. I'm just gonna let them.
Viego's in blue. So
For
we
some
know,
reason-
like, 3's topside and the bot lane is just fucking lost zone.
Bot lane should be recalled right now.
Okay, so we know everyone.
Well, they're on the way back, but
For some reason, I could not activate any
hitting
abilities
this
for a
is so
second there.
greedy. Hitting this is so fucking greedy, but we're doing it anyway. One plate. Facing for vision. We don't really have Drake control right now.
Damn it.
If I get hooked here, I'm
Yeah.
gonna be so sad. You need to, at least, you
so
can't be
sorry.
anywhere close to Blitzcrank without me here.
And I won't
Yeah, I know.
On the way back, did you have any way to take a base?
All I had was like 500 gold. That's it.
Care, Blitzcrank Chrome?
And Jax.
No, Jax isn't. Oh, Jax is going all the way. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna follow this. Sai, can we look mid after your Krugs?
Yep.
Just care. I want to walk here with Blitzcrank. Like,
Yeah.
they're actually
Yeah,
showing
I'll give you
Viego there too. That's a lot of people there.
Yep. Beat up the 004.
It missed. Walk up. Walk up.
I don't have R somehow.
Thank you. Good kill.
Vex behind here?
You're
What
welcome.
the fuck is this?
Just look at Blitzcrank.
No, motherfucker! I pressed my keys.
There we go.
Nice.
We just play cleanup here, I guess.
Yeah, I know I missed my ult there, but
That was kind of funny.
Sure what? I'm gonna just slap in the back of the pit.
Oops. Okay. Sounds good. I'm pretty after that fight. Oh, when did Darian die?
He was trying to take our blue, so I just ghost ulted him. For whatever reason, I do not know.
I wonder if like it's a Zonya's Rush support. If you can actually play Zonya's Rush on this champ player support.
Go Ari, damage champ Ari, so you go the Horizon Abyssal.
What the
Cal's
fuck
top.
is that?
It's just like
Cal
52%
stop
damage
them,
champ.
then we can start fighting them if we... No, they know our Lee Sin's not anywhere near our Varus isn't base.
Yep. Can't fight it. It's okay to give it tier 1. Or strike. First strike.
You sing?
Okay, 5 minutes till next. I've got to be careful with where I show because it's likely they're going to come right up to mid, especially if I show. They're just going to be like, oh, Vex is just not following a Blitzcrank roam.
yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. Yeah, Tristan, you
Sorry,
need to take
can't
my
really
place
help
here.
here.
What? Yeah.
I said,
I'll fight top.
what's moving? Ulti in 5.
Beautiful.
No, this isn't the play. This isn't what I meant when I said take my place.
I am sorry, I can't help.
50 gold away from item.
We got Viego and Blitz ult.
It's a little bad. Diego showing her. I'm straight up going on Vex right now.
Nice.
Good job.
There's somebody in that jungle there.
It's either everybody or they recalled.
Okay, checked with recast, there's no one. So Darian just got vexed for the first time.
Excuse
On the way, on the way, on the way. Oh, what
in the
the
try.
fuck? That's 4!
Yeah, they were in the try.
We're not fighting this.
They were doing the fucking anti.
Oh no!
There's a controller in the brush.
Are you fucking... Ah, well, I'm basing for my item at least. Okay, so like...
I hope they're happy to get plate 1 and plate 2. Oh, maybe they'll get plate 3 here.
Maybe
Cool.
maybe by kits, like I
Oh,
could
motherfucker!
be a support, but like not a good one.
He's got no mana. He's
There you
good.
go.
Oh, thank you!
Grab mana left.
Bye, Tristan. Wait, how the
didn't die for
wait?
that,
What the?
but-
Wait, I just realized our fucking 80 carry flanked that from here. How? What?
Actually, no, I was standing right. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, I
You're
have
right.
my mythic.
Night at the museum.
Hey.
Does this slow? No, it doesn't. It's only E that slows. Yeah, enjoy Vex damage. Careful, careful.
My ult is almost up again.
Oh fuck, we had another
Are
insect.
you trying to insect blitz?
Yeah! Little issue with that!
Oh my god!
Wait, the Blitz just fired his totally
No!
opposite
He thought,
direction.
he thought I was gonna go for the thing.
No backing for you, Blitz.
Now I have a control ward.
Wait, yeah, we can actually kill this.
Yeah.
A splash.
Sorry,
Oh
Sonic, I
lord,
did
this
not
one
mean
is
to steal that from you.
No, it's fine. It's better on you.
Do you have anything for me? No.
No.
There are people in my fucking jungle.
Ah! Missing ult is the worst shit ever.
Yo,
you know what?
wait
Fuck
a
it. I'm
second.
going
Vex
lucidity.
jungle?
I'm going lucidity boots for more ults. I don't give a fuck.
Are you ult hunter or no?
I should be actually. I'm on relentless hunter, but I really should be on ult hunter.
I should send you my page. It's funny as fuck.
Is that the shield dash
Dark
secondary?
Harvest, cheap shot, Ghost Poro, ult hunter, shield bash, unflinching.
Leave me alone.
I like that one.
Alright, should we go back to bot for to try and get the tower?
If
No.
you go for the tower right now, you'll
No,
be swallowed alive.
You
but
are Varus. You never walk anywhere near that tower.
eventually we'll.
Yo!
Vigo's in mid. Okay.
So bad.
Look, Mom, a real support. Ulti is up in 10. I have 50 base. Okay, look around. Follow me for Viego.
Malphite missing.
I actually don't know why.
I mean,
I'm on
everybody
zone.
There's
missing.
ward here, but it's
But
about
they're
to
starting
die.
this. No.
Or not.
Right here, right here. Blitz in the bush.
I have control, but I don't really think I can steal this easily. Oh, there we go. Oh!
I keep forgetting his range got buffed like 2 years ago.
I'm going on Vex here.
I'm leaving!
Ah!
Oh!
Instantaneous Malphite triple kill.
Ow. That's all I have to say. Ow.
Look at our fucking KDAs. What do you mean, how?
No,
No, he
all I,
said ow. Ow.
Oh,
Ouch.
all I have to say is ow. Not
Oof.
how.
Oof,
As in
ouch,
ow.
owie, my bones.
Yeah, that definitely broke our bones with rock.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like I have no impact, and my lane phase is really bad on this champ. Like, I'm not convinced this is a support, but I will give Zonya's Rush a try in a more stable game.
This is as far as
What is Cal
Even
doing
in
here?
an actual game?
Cal?
An actual. Think right here.
Ah, fuck me.
Watch out.
Yeah, real clear, real clear. Listen to those Malphite sound effects. They're chunky.
Okay, I burnt double flame.
Blitzcrank here. Wait, come here, come here. Blitzcrank might walk in here for fun to ward. And if he does, he's gonna be
Holy
completely
shit,
alone.
I have a red buff.
sunlight.
Can we kill the sports bottom lane?
Not sure if you can. I can be bait though.
Go, go, go.
Well, look at you.
The answer is no. No! Diego has ult. Care.
I'm flashing!
He's slowed, he's slowed.
Oh, I
man.
understand. I
Malphite,
get why it's
run!
bottom lane now. Okay.
No!
Seriously.
Oh my god! This sucks!
Just get me out. This one is so doomed, guys. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Shadow?
I just got dibs on. It's looking a little better.
Scar. It is not a stupid name. Shadow is a stupid name.
Look how. Okay, Sai. Have you really taken note of how fucking small she is, though? Look at her.
Let me look.
Look at her next to even Zed. Like,
I love her.
she's so fucking small.
However, I do not love this map. Please get me out.
She's smaller than like every other Yordle.
Come here, I want to give you a shield. The shield is.
Oh my god! Look, I'm just saying. It's not a good one.
Hey guys, we should open if we don't FF.
No, we should not. We just got Malphite. It's one.
No! No!
Yeah, you're dead, by the way. They just actually griefed Vex. That was a triple.
I was going to insect him.
No, you were not.
I was planning on it.
Wait, how big is she next to Yumi?
Oh my god, we need to find out. This is important. Holy shit. Okay, I'm going back to purple. I'm going back mid.
I'm going back to path.
No problem.
Oh my god. So Darian, what do you think?
Wow. That's just a really fluid champion. Like, everything about that champion feels good.
Okay, well, except the fact that hitting her skill shots is, like, impossible.
I didn't find it that horrible. Like, the E is going to be an absolutely disgusting trading stancing tool in lane.
Yeah, E is much easier than everything else. E is the easiest.
If you like land an EQ auto in lane, that's an insane trading pattern that'll punish people for CSing so hard. Like, I know I wasn't exactly against like Z99 or LL Stylish, but I feel like even most like decent Zeds would just have so much trouble farming in that lane. Like good Zeds would have trouble farming in a lane against that champion. That is a very hard matchup. And like any like vulnerable early melee, except for maybe Cassadin, it's just gonna suffer really, really hard against this champ if you're
inviting everyone at once.
That was my last game, unfortunately.
Uh-oh.
I have class at 9:30.
9:30?
So I'm gonna hop off to bed soon enough.
It's a funny champ, though. I'm experimenting with a bunch of builds, Darian. I don't think you went the right one because, like, that's...
Oh, no, I agree. I realized I built Rabadon because it was funny and I was one-shotting people, and then I looked and I realized my AP ratios are not that good.
I think the AP ratios are, like... Okay, well, I'm
They're
thinking...
like 60. They're like 60.
I
like,
honestly am considering Everfrost into Seraphs. I think that might be the play.
Okay, the question is, like... Do you need Seraphs? I don't know. I don't know if there's just better second item options. Like, Horizon Focus does more damage for the same price.
Yeah, okay. In that case, I don't think you need Seraphs.
Well, no, it's just a matter of, like, if Vex really consumes that much mana... It felt like it had more than enough mana for me the whole game.
It's like the wave clear pattern is E frontline into Q whole wave.
That's what it felt like. Also, she has the like Twisted Fate action thing where you Q the wave while it's coming and you can just obliterate it so fast. Like her roams are gonna be really good if she can get good wave. The problem is it took me a long time to be able to one-shot back.
Yeah, I mean she's a burst match. I wonder actually if you go electrocute Cyan Tree for DMAT, is that worth it? Like
yeah, that here. Well, let me check to be sure that's a thing. Like I have like 10 minutes to do that, but I just don't have time for a game. But I'm like totally sure now that I think about it that would probably work
wonders. 5-man Q on day 1 of a new champion.
Because I went Monoflow Gathering Storm
like
just to like
day
see.
Day 5, day 6,
because
day
it was,
7, something like that.
Those were runes that I thought would work. So I'm gonna go DMAT Cosmic Insight because that's just a really solid combo.
Okay, I agree.
And I'll just like farm it out until like 8 minutes or whatever.
Okay,
whenever I hit, I would assume level 9's the breakpoint we're looking.
Yeah,
because that's most champs' breakpoints. Then again, if I can clear them at level 7, I'm just a wizard or something.
I am looking for a 10th person to join us.
Darian, were you asking about the beads?
Oh, the beads were horrible. Well, no, sorry. The beads were actually a pretty good decision strategically, but like I think my brain exploded when I looked in your inventory and saw 3 of them.
Also the part where I used Neon Blitzcrank at like level 1.
It's a triple beat start.
That was really funny.
Darian, what was your skill order, by the way?
My skill order was, I want to say QWE.
I was considering that. I've been doing QEW. I mean, points in E increases the AP ratio as well.
Yeah, I noticed that.
So I've
the W. Also, the W just felt so strong. By the way, like is Sai in here or still in the other column?
Okay, well, you had the luxury of actually playing into champions who are trying to dive you, like.
Yeah, like when you're playing against, like you remember that gank at like level 5 or whatever when you come in and you land the perfect Q on me, and then I just say,
that was fun.
Maybe not.
It's a fun champion to gank.
I hit the W, and it was just actually insane how fast you just had to run away for your life. No, that was nuts.
I really liked you killing me at my wolves 3 times.
Oh yeah, that was a bit funny.
Wait,
a little bit.
Is that what you were going for when I encountered you?
Yeah, someone robbed my wolves in the middle of the game. I went to them and they were gone. What?
Yeah, that was me. That was the one thing I
you only
got
took
that
the wolves.
game.
You didn't take Gromp. You didn't nothing. You
I
took the
only
wolves.
took the wolves because I didn't think anything else was safe with the fucking death squad rolling around.
If you're on Quintix team, you better take the wolves.
Shut the fuck
Sorry,
up!
Here we go again. Mamma mia. Here we go again.
So we're down a member.
Yeah, we're down a member.
Yeah.
Unlucky guys.
Can I get some reviews for the sports team?
Sports.
The
Detroit God in the top lane.
Absolute mouth there.
Did not.
Yo,
think
our
your
Malphite
bot lane was
triple killed bot lane. That guy menaced it. That guy hit a 3-man ult and killed all 3 of them. Like,
Are you going to keep neglecting the 3-man fear to set it up?
Nah,
Yes.
I don't care about that shit.
Yes.
Yeah, we will.
Hey,
In fact, I'm gonna post it as if it's my clip.
No, the rest of the
Darian.
team wasn't the sports team. It was just bottom lane.
Well,
Darian,
thank
did you
you.
get the triple kill? Hey, that's what I thought. Hey,
Okay.
I'm not.
Okay,
Darian,
Hold up,
Darian.
hold up, hold up.
Did you notice me control warding immediately upon seeing you
said
coming
so.
and not getting it in time?
Hey, sorry, you control wording what?
I control warded like across the wall immediately upon seeing you coming, and I did not get out in time.
Oh, yeah, that was
Look
funny.
at how good I am on the Zed.
Also,
Oh my
there
god.
was
I'm
like the
so
one
boosted.
gank where you ward hop, you tried to like ward hop, but then you also queued in that direction, which I'm gonna assume was just a
Dude,
miss input,
I-
and then I was
I
just kind of
you
standing
fought me
there
with?
like, oh, this is awkward.
Like the first fight of Lee Sin and me in the river, like the guy flashed for no reason. I was like,
I was trying to get away to fade away Q you because I would have
well,
died
you
from
killed me
another
for
auto.
sure. Yeah, I know. But you could
Yeah,
have killed
but-
me. I was an auto
Maybe.
off. You could have killed me
Yeah,
then.
fair.
I was an
And
auto
then,
off.
and then I like
I know
ran into the fucking
that,
blitz crate.
And
I
then
know that
Cal
was
did one of the
fun,
hard
yeah.
reads and hooked air. I thought it was over.
You have to go for him, or else you're never gonna hit him.
That's true.
Sometimes you have to do the hook straight behind you. You never know when
I was
there's
like-
gonna be a Shaco there.
Yes, sir.
Out of the invis.
Yeah,
Oh.
the mighty Jax said that.
Yeah, true.
That's why he's so
eggs.
mighty.
You know that? Jax loves eggs.
I would. Ooh.
Yo,
one
yeah,
second,
he
one
does.
second. I'm gonna send a smiley face to Avedonian.
I'm a little
He's
bit of a
not
Rune
joining.
Terror kind of guy.
That's why Chex has a half a dozen eyes,
It's
so he can,
true and
he can
real,
put each of his eyes on 2 eggs.
Oh,
base-
that's
base-
smart hand.
Wait, base Tyrants or Runeterra under air? Did I hear that right?
Play that game. That game's garbage.
I hate you forever and ever.
I played it a little bit because I played
smile at you
Hearthstone, and then
again.
I saw, wait, the game is garbage, and then I quit.
You played Hearthstone.
Wow.
that game
sucks.
Disrespect.
Okay, but like Hearthstone's like a shit company, but like the game is undoubtedly like the best card game. Like without a
I
doubt.
don't know, man.
I
It's
just
not
played
as
it every other
successful,
card
but
game.
it's fun.
Oh,
It costs more. It power
It's pretty
creeps
dumb.
more.
Hey, do you guys like
I mean, yeah, it
Pokemon
does cost
cards?
more.
I think it's people
I've-
just
I've
have
played
rose
the
tinted
Pokemon
glasses
trading
for it
card
to be
game.
original.
Let me
if I
tell
had,
ya.
or like the one that most like teenagers now are familiar with, unlike young adults.
Hearthstone plays the best. Like I don't like the weird like system that like is like attacking and defending that like what's it called has.
Every card game has attacking and defending.
Hey, no, but like it's like different. Like they're on like the bench or something. Like what?
Yeah. That made a lot of. I thought that was super intuitive. I don't know about Hearthstone. I felt
Fortunately,
really
we
intuitive.
have this over
You say
here,
it's intuitive, but that's just from Magic
so you can
the
see
Gathering.
exactly whose
Oh,
opinion
is it?
is wrong.
No wonder I don't play that game.
Oh.
So I thought it was from Pokemon.
No,
I mean, that
Pokemon is active in bench.
Well,
You
yeah.
don't need to hit it.
Pokemon, I have a strat for Pokemon.
But like the
trading
idea of
card
having
game.
a front row and a back
Mate,
row
you
is
are
like
evil.
The strat for Pokemon trading card game is you make an account for the online version, which has a 30-minute turn timer,
Mhm.
and you
just menace
wait
players.
out the entire 30 minutes.
Turn timer?
Yeah, that's a menace.
So
That's
like
true.
a game timer. It's like chess.
Right.
You have that much in your bank,
Yeah.
and you just wait out the whole 30 minutes.
Menace.
I know. I remember when I played because I play Control Warrior in Hearthstone, so it beats aggro decks. I remember every time I'd queue into an aggro deck and like the game was like over for them, I would just rope every turn and watch them concede.
You're so
Look, like, it
cringe.
takes more time
You're,
for me to
all
do it.
actually so
I don't give a fuck.
unfathomably cringe. You're a
Look on
terrorist.
their face.
Wait.
Like, it's just like damn.
So you would
Yeah.
like Runeterra because it comes with the Braum emote for free.
Like something about like roping them every turn and saying thanks, like emoting
Yeah,
thanks.
yeah. You need the voice
like,
lines.
They're like, bro, I lost.
Don't they have one that's like?
Spectacular.
Don't they have one that's like sorry or like my bad or something?
Oh,
No, they got rid of that one. It was too
That was
toxic.
the best. Yeah. Or
My
else like
personal jam is definitely from any card game has definitely got to be you have a good deck. I'm quite a fan of that one.
Oh,
Good.
that one's a
It's
banger one,
so fucking good. Oh my god.
We played with each
And, like-
other, and we played like this 20-something minute banger where we just one of us would like totally whiff a play by drawing like 800 cards and not finding the right one, and then say you have a good deck.
Wasn't there also like those little square faces where you can just spam like the smiley one and it becomes
Yeah.
more and more angry?
Yeah.
Like even though you're not changing to the angry one, you're literally just spamming the smile one. It's like smile, you have a good day. Like smile.
I'm just waiting for responses to my message, basically, to get a 10th.
A 10th member. Team am I on? Oh, I'm on the boys team.
I've got
I have the same
Quinn
team.
Wait, hold up. Is this the... Yeah, this is the unfortunate part of PBE in-house night.
Wait, why am I still no learning ever?
Because I've been logged in since like 5 p.m. You changed your name after that.
You gotta relog.
I really do not.
Yeah, you do.
I know you're Rek'Sai, my beloved.
Oh, that's good enough, actually.
It appears in game.
Oh,
Someone
yeah,
clip
we'll
that.
take that.
Someone clip that. That's a soundbite.
Next time I'm beloved.
Okay, alright, let's do it.
Rex. Ah.
I can hop on my alt real quick and just play 2.
No, you
consoles.
cannot. Do you have any friends?
No, I'll play
It's-
Yumi
it's
on
flipped.
one,
Oh.
and then I'll play.
Yeah, that's how Darian can keep playing.
No,
He just-
somebody unironically did that too. I think it was Plat. They did it too.
all Darian has to do is log in, pick Yumi, and fall asleep.
Oh yeah, Quinn, I think you missed it. I think you weren't here like right after game 1. So the reason I locked Yumi game 1 was because I still had my history readings from week 1 to finish up. I had like 15 minutes left, so I was doing those while I was playing Yumi.
Are you
You
kidding
were,
me?
you were spamming
no.
all the fucking emotes to be reading.
I was meowing a little bit.
He meowed in game, which was kind of a menace play.
Yeah. I would like spam meow in the chat and in the call I'd be going. Oh, but it's cancer. I'm going to be honest.
Yo, guys, you know you got a moment, right? You
Yeah,
can
go on.
watch that video.
What?
Check
the
out my
video?
man's mixed in.
Oh,
Is this the Cal one?
yeah.
Yeah.
What video? Where is it?
I'll go to my watch later. CS:GO Globetrotters 3.
Wait, what?
You can't play it on stream. You'll get DMCA'd.
Oh.
You can play it muted on. Just
Oh, no,
seeing
it's
it is gonna be
enjoyable.
enough to blow your mind.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, he picked a banger track.
Is this Cal jumping with the fucking pistol?
No, that's a hacker we were facing.
Oh, okay.
So did you guys see they finally released Wave Dash footage for that Nickelodeon
SpongeBob?
Smash clone? Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, it's being made by the people who did
Wait a
Slap
minute.
City,
Where did
so...
I'm coming back. Give me a second.
I was astonished by how much it looked like Slap City, and then I didn't know when I was thinking that it was literally the same people. I was just like, wow, this game looks like the dog shit brawler. Like, I don't even know if Slap City's a good game or not, because it's just too memey. I have no idea.
It doesn't have to be a good game to be enjoyable.
Fair.
Competitively, it's god awful, but it's very fun.
Wait, can you not like turn the hazards off on the stages or?
Just the balance is like intentionally very poor.
Oh.
Aren't there characters that can like hit you once and then infinite you until like
Yeah.
999% would kill you?
Yeah.
Can you infinite with flex?
I don't know.
Not sure. Hey, someone throw me an invite.
Oh, speaking of infinites, by the way,
Dude,
Cam,
you
have
know
heard
I
about
don't
the
like
curious
putting that
shelf book
word on my
bug?
stream.
There's a bug?
It's literally not a bad word whatsoever.
Yeah, there's a bug where it. So you know how it's the. Actually, I need to tell you about this too, Quinn. You don't know about this yet. So there's just while you're like waiting for people in Legends of Runeterra, there's the one card, Curious Shellfolk, 6 mana. When you choose from randomly selected options, like create a copy of the one you pick in your hand and give it -1 cost. So there's a bug with that with Lucky Find, where for whatever reason the game makes another Lucky Find in your hand instead.
Oh my god.
So you play a Lucky Find, apply a buff, and then get a Lucky Find in hand, and then play a Lucky Find and apply a buff.
Cap it 15.
And then get a Lucky Find in hand.
It's because the buffs are also called Lucky Find. I think.
Oh my god, that's probably why. Wait, that's so stupid.
Does it cap at 15?
Yeah, it does cap at 15.
So it's lame. Give me that Evershade Stalker.
Okay, if you do like the Glorious Evolution Evershade Stalker Infinite, or even like an action Evershade Stalker Infinite, you're cringe.
Yeah, see, I don't.
Oh.
I hate the game, so I'm based.
I use Splinter Cell or Splinter Soul. That's the card. 3 mana.
Splinter Cell.
The Splinter Soul Victor.
Darian,
so
check Runeterra Academy.
Don't need Glorious.
Oh wait, did they finally
7 mana
get around
cheaper,
to
same effect.
No.
doing
no,
actual stuff?
Go general
or
there
they-
and look what happened.
Oh,
See.
bug.
What is
nice.
happening?
We have our, or you guys have your 10th, I should say.
Isn't PVS like mid diamond?
I was gonna say PBS is very good at the game. So okay.
Senior.
By the way, yes, can confirm that this is a thing. By the way, she can just do the wave twice and it clears the whole thing at level 9. If you have if you took DMATs and you have like decent AP. Like right now at level 10, I have Lost Chapter Blasting Wand and Doran's Ring, and I use 3 DMATs on range creeps, and 2 Qs one-shots the entire minion wave. Which is not bad, I will be honest. That is kind of scary, actually. Like, that is not a very high mana commitment to one-shot a minion wave. Yeah, I was trying to mention earlier, I know like there's the very obvious Lissandra comparison with this champion with her W and then also just like diving in, hitting an AoE and then going invincible to stopwatch. But I just think that she plays like almost like artillery Lissandra, which is really weird.
Yeah,
like she
isn't
hits
that
you with the
strange?
same random one-shot burst that Lissandra does, except it's from really, 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 really far away for no good reason. Which is funny. Yeah, this R range, by the way, what on God's green earth am I looking at? It's obscene.
3,000 at level 16.
Oh, it goes up with level.
2,000
Oh, that's
at level
why it felt like it was getting longer as the game went on, because it literally was.
Yeah, it actually straight up was getting longer. Okay, one second,
it?
1 second.
Okay, well now that's... Yeah, that should... Very base.
Champ is very fun. Okay, and there we go. Perfect. We got our 10.
Alright.
And you immediately invite me again. I'm going
Did
to
I
shoot you
actually?
in the
Did I
head.
click you again?
Yeah, I'm going to shoot you with a gun.
Oh
hi, PBS. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
Great intro there. Caught me right on my way out, but I hope all of you have a good night, including you, newcomer. Have fun with the games, have fun with the champ. Talk to you guys later.
See you.
Take care.
Sai, I've sent the invite back to you, by the way. Oh, muted.
It's muted.
Okay, so yeah, the support Vex gaming was definitely sus. Like, even if lane wasn't a feed fest, it was a little questionable. You did not get invite. Yes, you did. Okay, well, in that case, just go to my game. Password is 12345.
Leaking password on stream.
Yeah.
It's over.
Streamer leaks lobby.
What do you think? You think
what's going on? Live stream fails.
You think someone's gonna join this?
Modern day Athene here.
We're not even gonna say it was a league lobby. We're gonna say it's an Among Us lobby.
Oh,
I'll get more clicks.
We're probably good for rolls. I'm taking mid Vex.
Follow Femboys 2 join the lobby. Let's go.
Yeah, Menace has joined
Who's
in.
taking Vex on the other
So
side?
someone took Follow Femboys 2.
Does anyone on this team want Vex?
Oh, I don't want Vex, bro.
I'm tempted to, but
Cam.
I'm totally down with you
Cam,
taking it.
can you do like semi-durable top lane?
Shit, I gotta buy
Sure.
that.
Damn, I was gonna play top. Unlucky. Wait.
I just want to see what
Yeah.
happens, like, because Lissandra kind of
chance do I
sucks
have?
top now. You have every champ.
I do not have any champs.
It counts for every champ on PBE.
Everybody's
Everyone is
free
free.
rotation.
Everyone's free.
Everyone's on free week.
Oh, okay.
So don't worry about it. Okay, so...
Except for Vex?
No, Vex is free too.
Everyone's free.
Who the hell is Fella Femboys?
And Psy's new
That's
name.
Psy. It's a good one. I'm a fan.
It still
not a
says
fan.
Quintic feet pics.
Yeah, I hate
What's
that
wrong
one.
with it?
Quintic feed pics was worse but funnier. Okay, I'm going to red.
This is a sequel. It was long awaited.
Changed it back.
Ba-dum. 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 Ba-dum.
Yes.
Ba-dum. Okay, there we go. Okay,
Alright, who's
we're
playing
fine.
them? You have-
Alrighty, so what are we doing?
I'm just going Vex mid one more time. I'm gonna try W second instead of E. I'm going back to Everfrost. I think... I don't know. I don't feel like she gets any value from the mana from Seraphs, but I still want to try it just for the just to see what happens, you know?
Yeah. So who's taking top?
Vex.
Oh, you want Vex?
What?
Wait. Oh, I'm taking Vex.
You're taking Vex. I said mana tank Vex.
Oh, mana tank Vex. No, we're okay. We're giving Cam durable Vex top. Just see what happens there.
Okay. So where am I going?
I don't know what's up. PVS, are you good to just fill?
Yeah, I can vote him.
Okay, perfect. Sai, I assume you're going jungle. Still muted. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty, then I will take my fateful top lane.
Ooh, you're going against the Vex.
That is fine.
Okay, they're ready. Wait a minute, that's my teammate. No, it's... Yeah, that's my teammate. God damn it.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was Sai saying that they're
Saying
going
yes for
jungle.
Yeah, I got... I'm so bad
So
at
I'll play
this.
support again.
Yep.
PBS on IDC.
What a shocker. Sonic playing
Play whatever.
support. Holy shit.
Yeah, I branch out to other things vaguely sometimes.
Yeah, that was some Poggers Zed Gaming.
He's a fun champion.
Okay, I'm gonna try Darian's...
That's her icon?
Yeah, it's really zoomed in for some reason.
I don't like it.
Ulti Hunter, we'll try that. Chip shot. Yeah, we'll go with that. I'll demote some caster minions.
What's even getting changed? Oh, yeah.
That's a
this
Bruiser
one.
Shyvana.
Execute Draven, let's go.
Draven.
With the new build?
I'm actually so hyped to see that change hit live.
I do
Oh,
play
for
some
fuck's
great.
sake. Yeah, that's how we enable Draven.
Okay, basically all the chromos for Nightbringer Trinity look like shit.
All of them?
They all look, yeah.
I'm
they
not a
all look
Dawnbringer
horrible.
Vex fan. Okay.
The only
yeah,
one that
shit.
looks.
I shouldn't have tested I shouldn't be testing DMAT and WMAX in the same game.
Ah.
Oh well.
The only one that looks decent enough is the last one, the black one. That is the only decent looking one for Chromas.
I assume this is last game for a lot of you, yeah?
I'm good to go for a while.
Yeah, I don't sleep till like 7 o'clock in the morning.
Jesus. Like actual goblin hours.
Literally.
I have to try to go to bed at like 3?
Oh, did I take armor? I'm against Aurelia. Actually, that's really good for me. Wait.
AP Cogma got buffed too.
Not meaningfully. The AP Cogma doesn't want to build AP.
Is
No,
that,
but Mage Cogma.
it's fucking Jace ADC?
No, like AP Cogma wants like Leandri's Monamune.
So this is Vex top lane into a Trinimir. Let's see how that works.
Okay, none of my items got nerfed, so we're good to go with this build.
We're good. Okay.
Oh, my interface is.
I have MR. No.
Oh.
Okay. Good luck. Have fun, gamers.
My chat's huge, dude.
Dancing in top. Why though? Okay, so this is the shield bash, which is really funny.
Oh, one sec. I gotta change up some settings.
Yeah, no worries. I think you can guess that this is like just serious enough to get information. What the hell did I do? Okay, I somehow griefed my items.
Where's my video settings are? Who plays with shadows on? Alright, everything else at very high.
Okay, this skin actually looks pretty good.
Wait, I really need to see Vex next to a bigger Yordle.
Next to Timo?
Yeah,
Alright,
even
still
that.
windowed.
She's so small. Look at her.
Hard to click on.
She's so tiny.
No, my hut's still big.
Plus 40 per level on. Yeah, I'm just gonna hope the ratio.
Oh yeah,
like,
you need a leash.
Wait a minute, what? Don't want to shove Aurelia in, but.
To be honest, I was just about to leave you in jungle. Then I'm like, oh yeah, you're jungle. I forgot I gotta help you.
Stop dashing. Oh my god, I'm gonna get so much gloom against Aurelia. Dude, this matchup is so good for me.
Wait, why does he have Airy?
There's not bad.
It's a classic ED build.
Oops. Bit of a blunder.
Vex no flash? Okay, 733.
Yep. Basically, E auto attack and instant flash.
Ow. Hey. Aurelia, dash.
I could really use less friends.
Flash is down now.
That's worded. Are you negotiating over crabs in all chats?
I have the ultimate number of health.
69?
Boy, my
No,
XP.
777. I have the luckiest health number in the game.
Okay. Yeah, this matchup is 100% unplayable for Aurelia. This is so bad for her.
Oh, your shock blast did 60 damage.
Oops.
Yeah, I started with a tier, so it doesn't do too much damage yet.
His area is 150 damage.
It's actually so nice to just have an Aurelia response here. Oof.
If I just never kill people, I just keep my stacks max. One shot's mine.
That's actually shockingly early to just have minus 100 health. Malphite pathing through here. Going to Raptors, most likely. Actually, he's just vibing in my lane.
Interesting to get two rings for topside.
Really misplayed that.
Let me flash down.
I should just start dodging.
No one would show up. Don't even think about it.
That. Up.
I don't know where Vex topside is.
That. Okay, yeah, I really just got back.
Like 5 minutes alone.
Lost chapter base.
One more plate.
Oops.
You know what, Shadow? Sometimes I almost
Oh my god, bot lane CS.
Fine.
Jesus.
We farm.
bring it down a notch.
Vex ult down.
Okay.
Tried immediately turned 6. Tried hunting me down because I was low health.
Glass is half empty.
I feel like Malphite's around here somewhere. Either that or this is Riverbush warded.
Don't even think about it.
Placing a pink.
This place is so getting hairy.
Any info on Malphite?
Nope, I haven't seen him topside or anywhere.
Okay, Raptors are down. Might be a clear topside.
Could be.
Seriously?
Really? That's fucking depressing.
Oh, Buttscuttle's gonna be gone.
Yeah, he was clearing from topside. Damn. Oh fuck, how am I pronouncing this one? The Alanator. That one's easy actually. I just can't read. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your time with us.
Another Vex
Probably
flash.
in this matchup, I'm just going straight for the early Ruby Crystal. Yeah. Placing a wave. Okay, this matchup definitely becomes a lot more playable once Aurelia gets more sustained. I was an aggressive rock, yeah.
That's alright.
Oh, careful here.
I guess I could have froze this. Yes.
I can't
Nice.
They super nerfed Raven. It shows the stacks in all chat now.
fucking. So everyone knows to kill him.
I have R.
Nice play there coming topside.
Actually didn't count as a fear. Interesting. So now I've got the ebb and flow going. I'm pushing this back to us. I think she's got Victor style wave clear. So.
Is that a pun because there's Nami in the game?
It's actually not, but that's very funny.
No, I could kill Nami right now, but I'm gonna save my stacks. I wanna go for a big one shot.
Okay, that one I got caught by.
And max the W second, see how that goes. Jeez, I hate Aurelia sustain so much. It's
She full build.
damn septic.
Bring it down a notch.
I just can't compete. She has too many items.
Think sad thoughts. Think sad thoughts.
Yeah, if we get Shiv ult in my lane, I mean, it's very, very hard for me.
Are you going crit Shyvana or tanky bap Shyvana?
How he plays Bruiser.
Nice.
Like, Divine Sunder?
Ooh,
Yep.
I think I need to...
I think so.
Oh, really? It's bad.
Is that Divine Sunder
Oh
or
shit, my bad, my bad.
Triforce?
I didn't know she was on.
Please kill Nami!
Nice.
Okay, that's my bad. I actually... She's been basing
Vex.
so much.
Vex MIA, top.
I wanted to save my ult for fucking one shot.
It was really funny, though.
Sad.
Vex going mid.
Okay. What is this? Is this Leandry's? Zonya's rush?
That's very
I'm gonna stop doing a control ward.
What's this do?
Very
low.
Move Herald up. We have Drake in a minute.
I have ulti. Just Kara. Aurelia should have hers too. Unless she used a bot. Did she?
She's the bot. She's the bot.
Okay, perfect. And she's vulnerable. We have dragon pressure.
An enemy has been slain.
Can I escort you for wards here?
Sure.
Was it bot lane freeze time?
You know it.
PBE games?
Right here. Aurelia has disappeared again. I expect a recall after the bot roam, but you never know with Tyrone.
Calm down, Shadow. I'm trying to sulk. Well, look at you.
Okay, I actually have a roam of my own. We're just gonna see how this champ roams. This is probably super unnecessary, but we're going for it. Now. Start Drake.
Still no Vex.
I have a wave.
Again.
I wonder if it's worth like actually using my ults to get to my wave like this.
Alright. She ulted in again.
Ult failure. What's the cooldown on that ult?
Oh fuck, it's 2 minutes.
Oh, that's a 2-minute cooldown?
Yeah. Well, okay, late game it chunks. Early game it doesn't feel super impactful. What the shit? Are you...
Oh, looks like you're getting Malphite gamed.
Yeah, I really am. That's... No! No! Fucking May, literally, like, building the entire, like, the one thing in this game I hate the most, and she knows it.
I cannot help you, sorry.
I'm TPing, I'm on the way. Yep.
Yeah, I just barely survived that last encounter.
The what encounter?
I just barely survived the last encounter.
Oh my god.
What did you think I said?
I thought you said I barely survived an LS encounter, as though you got like frozen on. Or some bullshit. Alright, you're on your own here. I actually wonder if they would have let you just recall.
Oh.
Go check out their Krugs.
So guys, guess what? I have a shocking revelation against Vex. Did you know, if she is laning against Irelia and a Malphite camps her, she will die as a squishy, immobile mage?
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, we've... New information just dropped. They're clearing my wards, like, so effectively. It's really annoying. Aurelia missing. Looking bot side.
Okay.
Vex. Vex ult again.
I'll fight ult.
Welcome back, Minoshi. That's really funny. Is blue up? I actually kind of want this.
Okay,
No,
so
might be DMAT.
it somewhat looks like Vex does not go well into a Tryndamere.
I'm discovering the same thing into Aurelia. I thought this was like super fucking unplayable. And then I forgot about the part where it's Aurelia and all she has to do is build Veil Scepter. Is she moving? Yeah, she's moving.
Yeah.
Let's go for a siege here, and then I have no way of getting you out, so I'm just gonna...
Flash ult.
Who's Aurelius?
Aurelius, yes.
Oh.
She flash ulted but missed.
Wish my hood covered all of my face.
So there's two big things down for you there.
Oh, she just... There we go. There's my one shot.
You look better this way.
Aurelia's probably waiting for me. Like, not on the pink, but... No, we're good. So I just need a bit of an escort and then... Oh, I can't reach that.
Hey.
Yeah, can you help me here? Just...
I am not. I'm dark and forlorn.
Do you have ulti?
Hopelessly morbid.
I was gonna play off your CC from the ulti.
Is this your last game, Quinn?
It doesn't have to be mine, but if we don't have 10, then it should be.
Alrighty. Because I was asking because after this, I just gotta go check on dinner.
Yes, just give me the wave.
Do we have to?
Oops. Oh my goodness, I can't farm. On the way. Carrie, you're not getting... Oh, you're already true ice.
Already, Vex not seen topside.
Oh, our misfortune's in danger. Keep running, keep running.
No, I'm fine. I can flash it.
Alright, automatic Vex flash again.
Really?
No, Vex not here.
Yep.
Fucking really? No! What? Oh my god, I got flash Malphite art again! Sonic, I know I clowned on you for asking for bans because Yumi's in the game, but I forgot how much I hate Aurelia. So... maybe. Alright, I'm actually forced to go Zanya's. This fucking blows. I want to experiment.
Do it all again?
But I have to go Zanya's.
Yumi's just like the one support I just can't play against. I don't know what's wrong with her.
That's what it is.
Build execute. You were literally playing Ashe support and didn't build executioners. I don't know what to tell you.
Vex ult and failed.
I just go for it. No, that's
nice.
We take those. Can you get me out in any way? You cannot. Oh, you
Yes,
can! Let's go.
Quinn, you're forgetting that I'm a Trind main too.
Oh! I really wanted to see that work.
Go, Nami, go!
I really wanted to see that work. I'm so glad it did. Oh! No, Aurelia.
Shut down.
So, Nami failed the ult. Well, she did hit me, but didn't kill me.
I wouldn't exactly call Nami, like, not killing you with ult a failed ult.
Well,
dude,
she
limit
tried...
testing is fun. I need to do this more.
Well, she specifically ulted me under tower to try and kill me with tower. That mission failed. The Aurelia came and got the kill.
Care here? No, this is not good.
Wait.
Aurelia moving to Draven, care? Ulti in
Okay,
13,
so...
12, 11.
Sorry, Gilman.
No, I've got a wave.
Okay. Okay, watch out. Vex topside missing.
How broken is this?
I'm so glad they brought that item back into the game.
I literally rush it on Driven Engine every game.
Is this safe? What the fuck?!
At least I can. Yeah.
Do you want me to start Rift Herald?
I'm so tired of that champion.
Alright.
I'm so tired of it.
Ouch.
Alright.
Seems as though Fed Draven cannot deal with Fed Irelia.
Nope.
Just in time as well as Baron
I've never seen a not broken champion feel as broken as Aurelia. Like,
Oh, Shadow, just leave me.
It's okay. I'm trying to keep my 10 CS per minute.
This number is what happens when you just support main farming. What did I do to piss off the mountain? Literally nothing! It's just May! She's a fucking asshole! Like, that's it! Picks my #1 most hated champion. Like, that is a tank. I am a firm believer in deleting Malphite's AP ratios.
Thank you.
Dragon in 120.
You're welcome.
Right, that gave me just enough fury to save my booty.
No, don't pull the minions in to find me! Are you kidding me?
But we must. It is our duty.
Malphite is up here. 100% Malphite is up here waiting for me.
Wait, she got a shield?
Yeah.
On W, yeah. It's like Lysandra W, but it doesn't root and instead gives her a shield.
Okay, it's time to go. That's too many. Oop.
I'm gonna die here. Okay, we'll take those.
Damn. Well, I got revenge for you, Quinn.
That's fine. No, we went 3 for 1. What the fuck are you smoking? Revenge.
I got revenge on the Vex for you.
Oh, thanks. I really appreciate it.
She wasn't getting out of there alive.
We got Malphite all down here, aren't
You think I'm gonna let the filthy Leandri's Vex get away?
She's 3 and 7. She's not useful. Okay, concede that. No, don't fuck. Okay, I don't know how.
Sai's just too good.
Nice. And that's Soul as well.
Oh,
damn. Alright, I'm on my way.
I'm stunned.
Okay, 7 seconds. I can't help right now. 1.
Come here.
Into queer gaming.
What is the range on that?
3,000.
Miles?
3,000 units. Like,
I
it's
still don't know what the fuck a unit is.
It's kind of comparable to Swain W. Like,
really?
Yep.
Yes, it does have resets.
Well, it's 2,500 right now. Yeah, it resets like Darius ult, so it's not a permanent reset like Darius ult, Pike ult.
Beautiful from now.
Nice try.
I can still clear. Dude, being an off-roll mid laner against something that ganks you as fucking aggressively as Malphite is hell.
Part where I get the lead.
Okay, now that I actually have the luxury of experimentation,
Oh?
build nothing.
I stole the 2 small
I'll
puppies.
build this, yeah. Give me a moment. Is this like a real fight? Can we actually fight this out? Topside? Some kind of scuffs. Someone drop a ward. Someone drop a ward. There you go.
Cash money.
You know what, Shadow?
I get a shield from.
Sometimes I almost don't hate you.
Wait, where'd I get a shield from?
Mountain Soul.
Oh, Mountain Soul. Fuck.
We have that already, yeah.
Shit.
Caramel fight topside, lean bot. Okay, so I'm at the break point.
Alrighty, Elders in 3 minutes.
Oh, we can't clear this, can we? Did I not fire my Q?
There's a juicy minion wave there.
Okay, we give that wave to Trend. I just cover Draven for a little bit until top wave pushes into me, and then I'll catch that. Don't you dare! That's my fear. There we go. We really need some better vision coverage. We need to move together to establish that.
I have no words at the moment. I need to recall.
Where's Malphite?
I don't know.
I'm
Let's just fucking go. I'm trying shit. He's right here.
Found him.
I'm CC'd! There's a Nami right there! No.
Wait, are they just gonna let me
Also,
siege?
Sonic, rule 1 of support. If you don't have wards, tell your team to go fuck themselves and then recall. Well played.
I didn't kill Jace. No,
And he barely lived.
Wait. Am I? Okay, I get a free siege.
I'm limit testing this shit so hard. I am feeding my ass off.
Classic Trinimir gaming.
That wasn't as cool as I thought it would
Okay, good luck, I guess.
I saw Malphite's back.
Right, like
Oh.
Minoshi, everyone can die to support the team, but like I just straight ran it down. It's only a win by like proxy. It's just like an absolute accident. I didn't plan that. And top wave's pushing out. Okay. I'm just gonna have to farm a few mid waves.
Any armor penetrators?
Ooh.
I think basically the only real armor they basically have is on the top Vex.
Yeah, it really has.
Wait, why is my fucking
such high
support
base
taking a wave? Hello?
There's nothing else to do anywhere.
Hello, is Vex?
Care Malphite, care Malphite. I need to stay so far back from Malphite. I am
Quinn is
not.
Quinn is basically ripping his hair out from losing farm to his support.
Is there a real play to make here? I have an ult reset.
I have ult, so.
Oh, I totally would have Lee Syndromed that. Elder in 6.
Yeah.
Be ready. Like,
really for Elder.
Don't clump for Malphite.
I can basically be the.
I need to hold my spells here.
Yeah. Sonic, you can go. I'm gonna be the bait. Because they know that if they...
Fuck you, man! Vex can go in on that if she really, really wants to, but there's no way she wants to.
Flea is so fun.
No, okay. This backdoor protection. What are you doing? No!
Wait.
Sigh! Okay, just help PBS like solo carry this fight. Honestly, we take this. It's kind of silly.
Next time, I probably kill Nami. To be honest now.
Yep.
Shouldn't we try and Baron?
I mean, we really need a reset.
Oh.
How many stacks do you have? 59. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm building my Horizon focus and then.
Look at the one Nexus turret.
True and real. They're respawning, guys.
Yes. Alright, outrun.
Oh!
Oh no!
Sorry, I have so. Good to go.
Okay, all I need is 69 gold. Sai, I'm stealing some baby raptors.
Sorry, if you still have wards in pocket, like, we really need them in enemy jungle on the way out.
Thank you. Wait.
This might be better if you just adopt a different wave clear pattern. Like the W max. I just do less damage, but I can still one-shot someone. If it all.
I kind of want to do this, but it's super risky. I want to go through jungle without being seen and take the inhib and the Nexus turret.
I mean, why not? I mean, not right now. We see Vex clearing a ward, Aurelia Malphite, Jace.
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of Malphite.
Ew.
Okay, yep.
Wait. That range isn't supposed to be that long. He was in the brush.
Yeah. Was that a Malphite recall? Let's limit test. Worst case, Aurelia's here.
Yes! Yes! Keep them busy!
We're distracting them. Oh no! I'm a little far. Malphite, probably Azar. Okay. Let's go. Let's actually keep going. Go.
Shouldn't you have used the R after the Guardian Angel?
I used it earlier because Jace was about to jump on me.
This looks pretty insta-stay here.
No.
Fear and 6.
Wow.
What's that sound?
I don't know.
My gloom coming up.
That loud?
Apparently it is, yeah.
Shadow, can I get like 5 minutes alone?
Thought I was getting like Pantheon ulted or something.
So it looks like they do not like me backdooring them.
Really?
Oh. Wait.
They can
Do you have?
Yeah, they
Wait.
are. I have fear. I have TP.
Wait. Can you put a ward in their base?
I don't have a useful ward.
Wait. You got minions. I'm on my way.
Vex is dead. They peeled up here, and here we can just. Oh my god. I'm gonna fear this.
Take the 2 inhibs. Push with these minions.
No, I'm not a backdoor cheese.
We take those. I have another ult reset. Okay. Okay. I have another ult reset.
There you go. Just.
No.
That was a solid ult chain. I like that one.
Yeah, not 10 CS a minute. Sad.
All right, there is a way to make this champion work like with relatively low damage. Second W. I just need to figure out the wave clear pattern, and it should be fine.
So using the backdoor was relatively good.
Yeah, yeah, we take those. Here, I'm gonna go join them in purple to yell at May. Hey, what the fuck? Picking AP Malphite against me? Hello?
Yeah,
we gave
we'll
up all
talk later.
That was not worth.
The
I think the trade agreement was that like he would spam gank you and he wouldn't help, your jungler wouldn't help. But then we lose every Drake and just lose the game.
Oh, okay. That was
Yeah.
weird. Like your level 1 to 3 was so fucking unplayable, and then but then like, what do? You built Vamp Scepter.
Yeah. Once I built Vamp Scepter, I get to roam. But every time I roamed, it was kind of bad because I had no follow up, so I just lost.
Yeah, no, I'm feeling... There's a way to make my champion work, like with WMAX second, a build like that. I was so mad. I wanted to experiment with Horizon Focus, and you fuckers made me build Zanya's. So, yeah, there's definitely a way to make Vex work on like a low damage utility build sort of thing, where she still does damage. She's just not gonna one-shot somebody and would like her teammates around.
Yeah.
I just don't know which is gonna be best.
And so it looks like that Vex is really bad into those super heavy engage ones, where even if she does fear, if the champion can just jump back on them, it's not good for her.
So, yeah, no, you were in the game. You heard me say, wow, guys, I have a revelation. Did you know that a squishy immobile mage is not good into Malphite Aurelia?
Oh, not even Trinomir.
What a shocker. Oh my god.
I could have respected that more. Your ult cooldown was like 50 seconds or something.
Yeah, basically.
Cam, you're the first one to go Leandry's. Like, I know you were really, really far behind, but did you feel any value off it?
Once you get it, you one-shot the casters without demats.
It's kind of nice, actually.
Well,
that's really nice, actually.
If I was... Yeah, I don't want to cope too hard, but like, if I was playing around with like, if I was like using my fear only defensively, then I'd look a lot more like Lissandra top, and I definitely wouldn't have fed as hard.
But I don't think you're allowed to do that. Like it's like Annie with less luxury to actually hold your fear.
It's like Annie if Annie had like a fucking 30-second cooldown on her stun. Holy shit.
Yeah. That's like, you had it really good when you were using it when I came in for certain engages. But I think just because of how Trinomir can instantly just jump right back on, with that fear being so long, it just kind of...
Your Gale Force carried you pretty hard.
Yeah.
I think, early levels where I just instantly fear you as soon as you spin in and get a Dark Harvest stack feels good. And then, otherwise, it's like just like the weakest version of Lissandra top imaginable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, it's
because
it is not Lissandra.
Because
it was really funny to get it was fun to get those resets, but I fed too hard in the early, so I couldn't really do anything.
Because you had those really good damage procs when I was getting low. But it was just because I think how mobile and survivability that Trinomir can get for his kit.
It's like, okay, so here's the thing about like Vex's anti-mobility, right? It's literally only anti-mobility if you're actually allowed to auto-attack them.
Yeah, it did.
So
I'm pretty sure it did stop my E a few times, actually.
Sure, but like that's kind of a knockdown with just W, right?
Yeah, but if you go right into the cancel of my E, and then you either have flash or you can fear me after, you can basically just run through my W.
Okay. Well, I had a good time tonight. That's gonna be the last game. We've lost like enough. I'm so fucking mad that you guys camped me so hard. What the hell?
I'm surprised nobody camped me top lane.
Camping Tryndamere is not really a play. Like, okay. Thanks.
I'm gonna have
guys.
to agree with that.
Yep.
Really appreciate it. I'm probably gonna be looking for a 5-stack like in the future. I'm pretty busy tomorrow. I have 2 series and I have to make a draft plan. Maybe like Saturday something, like it's possible we find some extra games just to get some more insights on Vex. I think I have a decent understanding of the champion. I'm just missing a little bit here and I need more testing to see what feels better.
I got greedy for trying to kill Tristan like 3 or 4 times with Q, and like you'll never hit it. You'll never hit it if you're the one walking up to do the Q.
You can never land Q without E first.
So I just like fell on my face.
Vex is kind of like a few times.
Like it was really well played by you.
Yeah.
She's super defensive. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.
Yep.
Peace.
Okay, everybody in chat. So that was Vex so far. Any like last second questions? I might be able to answer some, and if I can't answer some, I know what to look for next. Stuff like that. Oh my god, my thingy bugged. Yeah, I hate it when it does that. I'll leave it up there. Who cares? What does Vex do that other mages don't? See, that's a good question, because, like, in some way, she kind of feels like shitty Lysandra. But in others... Okay, well, over Veigar, Annie, etc. Vex is obviously a burst mage. She is a relatively defensive one that has, like, big windows of playmaking. So, like, Annie is significantly more aggressive than Vex, right? Veigar is a lot more defensive. I mean, Veigar is, like, relatively the same amount of defensive over Vex. Vex has a significantly more stable early game than Veigar, mid especially. Ult reset's very funny. Yeah, if Vex actually gets her ult reset going, like, that's a big moment for her. That is a window for Vex to carry the game. I think... I mean, I'm trying to, like, define her purpose exactly, because playing against the Aurelia was really unpleasant, actually. Like, it was surprisingly unpleasant. It was shockingly unpleasant. Because it's almost like the shield isn't big enough. She's still a mage. She's still very vulnerable to dive. She can't always get the fear. Vex has longer range than Annie. I mean, compared to the burst mages too. Zoe is all pick. Annie's like instantaneous aggression, engage, that sort of thing. Veigar is very much a zone control burst mage. We'll compare her to other mid laners specifically. Specifically burst mages. Like, Ahri's just entirely designed to not die. That's pretty much it. A lot more mobility. Nico's like another kind of defensive, just win lane champ. I don't know, Minoshi. I can't answer that question right away. Her exact, like, really specific purpose is eluding me a little bit. The obvious answer would be Vex is way better against mobile champions, but she just outtrades mobile champions. It's not like she kills you. If a mobile champion jumps on your face, you'll die. You need somebody who's dashing a bunch. Like, you need the window to just kind of punch through some damage. Right? Her anti-mobility niche is there. It's just a question of how can she actually use that niche. Maybe Aurelia, like, literally is just too mobile. Maybe I just needed to dodge more E's. Like, that matchup was probably winnable. I'm just bad at playing against Aurelia. I'm not a mid main. I just got my hands on the champion. It's entirely possible that Vex should beat Aurelia, especially if you're not getting canced by Malphite, right? Vex dumpstered Aurelia in the early game. So. The real answer would actually be, like... Actually, no, I know what happened. I don't have to go back and watch the footage. I just ate stuns. That's it. Sounds like the Poppy W problem. It's similar for sure. I mean, Poppy's definitely... It's easier to use Poppy W, I would say, than Vex's Gloom. Because Vex is, like... Let's be clear here, guys. The knockdown part of Vex's kit is an absolute trap, right? It's going to take a lot of effort to get value out of it. You must interrupt the dash coming at you with W. That is almost the only time you are going to get value out of the knockdown. Which means Vex's anti-mobility is Gloom, right? Because if you dash, you get Gloom applied, and then Vex can auto-attack you and chunk you really hard. 30 to 180 plus 25% AP is not, like, a negligible amount of damage. Especially since I believe it's an auto attack on top of that. So... Hey, Jack. Good to see you. So, like, let's actually... spend a moment in practice tool here. I'm confident saying you just take Electrocute, guys, by the way. Like... This just absolutely seems like an Electrocute champ.
I care.
Maybe I'm supposed to take Exhaust or Barrier in some of these matchups, and it's just easier because, like I really want to be taking TP so I can be a proper mid laner, but... Yeah, no, don't take Comet. Oh my god, that felt bad. You have to land the most unreliable shit in the universe to get any value out of that. So it's like look at the values, right? This dude's dashing, right? This dude's gonna get Gloom on him. They're trying to kill me. I'm gonna, like, you know, say I just have my W, right? That's an okay shield, but against a really bursty champion. Maybe I'm just really, like, tainted by the fact that it was Irelia in particular that I laned against. It's kind of, like, swaying my perception. Because, honestly, fuck Irelia. Because, like, I want to do that and fear... I mean, like... No, I'm too harsh on that because, like, this Q can absolutely fear, right? Because it comes out right away. If somebody's jumped on you, Q works. It's just E is the one that, like... I mean, that changes things a little bit. I didn't actually know it worked like that. Right, because Shadow travels there. Ah, I didn't know it worked like that. Vex has a lot of ways to fear you if you actually jump right on her. So it's like someone jumps on me, I just go like... And that's why I've been assassinating people, because I just dump my E at my own feet. So, you know, I'm just vibing here. I've got, like, you know, I've got my Everfrost. I've got my Horizon Focus. I've got my Sork Shoes. Just assume this is, like, default build. I just kind of do this to someone. But even that wouldn't, like, one-shot a squishy necessarily, right? Definitely looks to be that way. I mean, I didn't get any convincing bot lane data. Support didn't look... Support laning didn't feel compelling. Right? I don't think I get any, like, range extension on Gloom targets. No, I don't. I don't get... You're just stuck at 550 auto range for Gloom targets. Dummy has 0 MR. Which technically means the Sork Shoes are doing nothing, but... Actually, does it? Or does that go negative? This range, yeah. This ability has range. Everything else kind of doesn't. But this one, I mean, you have to land this first. It's really not easy to land. Yeah, no, you need more items. I mean, what if I replace the Horizon Focus with, like... Oops, with Decap, right?
Ugh, look at that tree. So stupid.
That one still doesn't really significantly affect the damage. Obviously, if you swap this out with Ludens, you're gonna get more damage, right? Like, if I'm on this build, I've missed. No, I haven't. Yeah, obviously that's way closer to a one-shot, right? This, no. I mean, you can do damage to it. It will hit, but it won't, like, recast on it, right? This only works on champions like that.
Wish my hood covered all of my face.
And that's just satisfying. So, I don't know. I feel like I've got a lane against something that doesn't... Like, that dashes a little bit, but that isn't Irelia. Because something that will just jump on Vex and, like, do sustained... Like, a ton of sustained damage to her. Definitely not fun. I like this. Applies and immediately consumes gloom. Oh, that's another thing, actually. I really wasn't playing to just hit Aurelia with my Q. Right? Q consumes gloom. Q consumes gloom. I don't have to auto attack. Now, hitting her is hard. Because Q is not a reliable skill shot. Whatever. We're getting on the right path here somewhere. I'm going to play a little more Vex over the next few days. We'll figure her out in a bit more detail. She's probably not a support. I really don't think she's a support. Alright, we got to raid Sean. He's having an event. It's a fun one. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Don't forget to love yourselves, respect each other, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.